Welcome aboard.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
Thursday, good morning, everybody.
Hi, people.
How is everybody?
Was that directed at the people in here or at the audience at large?
The millions and millions of people that listen to us on a daily basis.
The millions and millions.
The millions and millions. Been working for satellite radio for 8 years.
Yeah.
I swear to you, I have no idea how many people listen. The old days, they would give you almost an exact number in every demo. These assholes, for some reason, they don't want to give you that information.
It is true. They'd be like, there's 1,332,815 people.
Right.
You'd be like, wow, direct down to the 15 people.
Yeah, I've heard we got 2 million listeners. I've heard we've got 1 million listeners. That's a big fucking difference. I've heard that we might have less than 1 million, to be honest.
I have no idea.
I have no fucking clue.
We keep those numbers pretty close to the vest. Really? Even for the people doing the show? Maybe we should know.
They want to do that to keep you down.
Right.
They want to keep every single person around here down.
They never want you to know.
They never want to know how well you're doing.
Well you're doing, right.
Because then, God forbid, you ask for a little more money because you're doing so well.
Oh, what the?
I also learned that we're the only radio show broadcasting live next week.
We are amazing.
I also learned Howard Stern started another vacation, 2.5 weeks this time around.
Lucky man.
I went away in March. Since March, he's had 3 vacations. But these assholes will fucking beat the shit out of us if we ask for a day or two, or, God forbid, we're sick. God forbid we take a sick day.
We're the plow mule.
Holy fuck.
We're the plow mule, and the other show's thoroughbreds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be pampered.
So we'll be here next week for a few days. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
The big 4th of July week falls on a Wednesday.
I'll tell you right now, if we come in here Tuesday, which is the 3rd, and there's no one here,
yeah,
these people could go fuck themselves.
Oh, no.
I'm serious.
Sam doesn't like this already.
I am serious.
You don't like the sound of this already.
If all these guys that are, convinced we need to do live shows, if they're not here, fuck that. And by the way, I'm not going to be docked any days to do it.
No.
That's what I do now.
Shouldn't be.
It's going to be free days off for me.
Why should we be?
More importantly, though, Justin Bieber is done, Sam. Your boy is done.
Your boy.
He's not my boy.
Huh?
Apparently he's your boy.
I don't even feel like putting your mic on. I just want to tell you that your boy, Justin Bieber, is done.
He's not my boy.
We're talking to our big demo today. The Justin Bieber fans.
The Bieber fans. Didn't Jimmy do a little spot with the Biebs or something?
Yeah, he was on Leno probably last night.
Last night?
Yeah, but were they on together? Did Jimmy meet Justin Bieber? What's the deal? Did Jimmy meet Justin Bieber? I know he wanted to.
Can he comment?
I know he desperately wanted a picture with this has-been. This Justin Bieber has-been.
Can he comment? Can he?
He was on the couch.
Oh,
with
no,
Mila
Mike.
Kunis.
He was on the couch with Mila Kunis from Ted.
Yeah.
That movie that I will not comment on.
Oh, boy.
And then at the end,
There's
yes.
no mic.
What?
and they say goodnight. He was with Jay and Justin Bieber and Mila.
Did he look like he was like trying to be close to some of the people? Who was he standing closest to? And
Jay.
looking over at, like he was eagerly waiting for a photo.
So, he's hoping, like, all right, I can make a still of this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's thinking, all right, at least I can make a still of this. So I technically have a picture with Justin Bieber.
You know something? Because he knows he could grab stills off of the show.
Yeah.
So he probably sets himself up and poses.
Of course.
For the giant NBC cameras.
And I bet you he was waiting for, Bieber to pose, and then he posed.
Yes.
Like it's all natural and shit.
Exactly. Is that little Jimmy?
Yeah, I don't think it's the end of the show, though.
The Tonight Show.
Well, why don't we listen to a clip from Jay Leno with
I'd like
with
to hear
Jimmy
what he did. I missed it last night.
As that video loads, I just want to tell Sam, I'm sorry, Sam, but your boy Bieber's done.
Well, I've never been in...
And I keep saying this because he only sold 374,000 copies of his new album. They were expecting way more.
Oh, they were
with all the hype.
$500,000.
Yep.
I think they were expecting 500,000 right off the.
Oh my God! I would bet they wanted closer to 1 million.
Yeah,
you think?
And then we did a quick search. The last artist to do 1 million in the first week was Taylor Swift in 2010.
Yeah. That's around the same. Right before that, Lil Wayne did it.
Lil Wayne.
I think Coldplay did it.
Coldplay?
Their last album.
Scissor.
What do you mean their last album? They've been doing the same exact song for 10 years. They just
Really?
changed the name of it. Oh, my God. And I used to be a Coldplay fan.
Coldplay.
They do the exact same song.
Yeah.
They just change it up slightly and throw a name on it, a different name, and everyone buys into it.
The Biebs
Where's the Biebs?
was on...
Where's the Jim Norton?
That's Jim Norton right there.
Where's Jim Norton?
Take control.
Oh, boy, that's
Oh,
a
it's a
commercial.
commercial.
Sam. That's a commercial.
That commercial will end in 13 seconds.
Are you sad that Justin Bieber's done?
No.
Knowing that you're a big fan of his?
Again, I'm not a big fan. I did download a couple of his early songs.
Hence,
Oh.
thus, there.
You're a
fan.
champion. You were a champion of his.
I don't think so.
You championed him. Oh, Jimmy.
But I walked up to her before, and I'm like, look, I've never kissed a girl on camera before. I'm like, are we supposed to use our tongues? What do we do? And she goes, yeah, baby, we're supposed to be attracted to each other. So she slides her tongue in my mouth, and we're kissing for a couple of minutes, and then she takes my hand and she puts it on her breast, and she goes, go ahead, squeeze it. You know you want to. So we made out for about 20 minutes, and I just squeezed her breast. I have no punchline.
Oh, God.
I was just kind of hoping that you would be happy for me.
And it's hard to believe you're still single, though.
It really is difficult.
Because I know you told me, what did you have?
I have sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea. What is that
Who's on the
exactly?
couch?
What does
Mila.
that mean?
Sleep
Oh, that is
apnea is
Mila.
when you wake up gasping for breath
Okay.
in the middle of the night. Like, you know, snorers have sleep apnea. Like, I don't snore, but we've all sat next to somebody, and it's enraging if you're on a flight and you're next to
Right.
somebody and they're... And all you're thinking of is, I'd like to take the fire extinguisher and knock your teeth down your throat. But technically, that person is dying in the seat next to you. That's what's happening. They're not breathing. I don't have that happen. What happens to me is my throat relaxes and my tongue kind of collapses on my throat, which is really frightening that my face has decided to murder me in my sleep. At least the snoring guy's body is trying to help. At least the snoring guy's body is going, you know, like, hey, hey! You know, for some reason, my tongue is like, shh. It'll be over soon. And,
Like a pillow over your face.
like a pillow over my face. And so I got the sleep apnea mask, and I have a picture of it, but this is actually what I have to wear. How humiliating. What woman looks at that and says, quick, plug this in so I can mount you? Who finds that sexually attractive?
Pretty much Hannibal Lecter. Well, let me see that again. Good, that's a frightening looking picture. Good heaven.
I just don't understand why my body is trying to kill me. It's just, it's horrifying. It's, maybe my tongue thinks that if I die, he lives on and runs the show.
Well, tell people about the special.
Well, it's on this Saturday on Epix and epixhd.com. It's called Please Be Offended. And we could not find a minute of material that was television appropriate. So we made little promos to promote the special, so I brought one of them instead. I think you'll enjoy it.
And this,
This is not offensive. This is kind of cute and family friendly.
in fact, this one we can't even air. Well, here, you be the judge.
I am a proud Christian, and I was offended by Jim Norton.
I'm gay, and I was offended by Jim Norton.
I'm black, and I was deeply offended by Jim Norton. That lily white mother.
Approximately 1 out of every 10 Americans is offended by Jim Norton.
I'm a Latina, and I was offended by Jim Norton. Except for said about black people, yo. They all got big
have no idea who he is. We are citizens against Jim Norton, and we strongly urge you to boycott Jim Norton's brand new comedy special. Please be offended. Only on Epix.
I'm Jim Norton, and I approve this message.
All right, Jim, please be offended. This Saturday on Epix. Jim, thank you, buddy.
There you go. Right on for Jim Norton.
That's great.
But we want to know about the Biebs.
Yeah, he met the Biebs. I'm sure he met the Biebs.
I don't know. He would have tweeted if he met the Biebs.
He really would have. He would have tweeted pictures and everything. Oh, look at that.
There's a little picture with
of him and
Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis. Look, they're making
They're
love
having a
like
little
eyes at
moment,
each
huh?
other. Wow. Did she get an ass implant or something?
I don't know. She looks like she has an ass again.
Something happened.
I don't know why I said again, but yeah, she looks like she has an ass.
Yeah.
She had a very, very small flat one.
She had nothing going on there.
No, she's beautiful.
Oh, there's the picture at the end.
So you got Biebs, then you got Leno, then you got Jim Norton, then you got Mila Kunis.
Yeah, him and Mila are kind of standing next to each other. Jim almost being completely obscured by Jay Leno.
By Jay's left shoulder.
And Jay obviously wanting to be right next to Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I don't think Jimmy will be happy with this picture because it has to be perfect.
This isn't, what's Bieber doing with the denim vest on?
He's being cool.
No,
it's not quite the spaceman outfit that he usually wears when he's grabbing his dick and singing songs no one wants to hear.
He's trying to look more like a man.
Yeah, this is his adult look. He's not wearing the purple hoodies anymore.
Is he trying to rip off Bruce? The denim?
He's trying everything, man.
He really is.
The hormones are not taking over. This kid is still very feminine. How old is he now?
He's like 19.
Oh, God.
Far too old to be this feminine.
Far too old to be this feminine.
If he
looks like Rachel Maddow there.
I was going to say, yeah, if he looks like this next year, MSNBC. He's going to be hosting a show.
Yep.
That androgynous fucking network.
I think he might be androgynous. They just don't want to talk about it yet. Yeah.
He is kind of...
he's over, though.
Femi.
Sorry, Sam.
I'm okay with it. I mean, I don't think he's terribly talented as it is.
You know, there were thousands of people outside the Today Show, though. When
Yeah.
it was,
All right, good for them.
If only each one of them had bought an album, he'd probably be in better shape.
Shit. Yeah, this is a letdown for the Bieber people, right?
Yeah, I would say even in 2012, that's a low number for Justin Bieber.
It should be at least 500,000. He's
You would think.
he's at least 200,000 behind where they wanted him to be.
Especially for the amount of press he did for it.
Fuck
He was
yeah.
everywhere. He was in here, for God's sakes.
In this room?
Not in this room.
Not in this studio.
Not in
Why
this.
couldn't you couldn't get him for the after show?
No.
As they call it? No?
I couldn't get him for the after show.
That would have been great. I'd have called in on my way home. Hey, Justin Bieber. Hey, you fucking fruit.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something. It would have gone like that. You'd have been all embarrassed.
No, but Sam doesn't get embarrassed. That's what sucks.
He'd have laughed like he was embarrassed, but really thought it was funny.
Kind of into it, though, right?
I liked yesterday on the after show talking about the weight of guns.
People kept calling up to correct other people.
And it was a prime example of how callers will call to bash the previous caller and call them an idiot because they have no clue what they're talking about.
What, the karaoke gun that was 200 pounds?
Yeah. Went from 200 pounds to 30 pounds.
No, it's way more than 30.
To 83.
83 pounds,
then
fully
they said
loaded.
You can mount it on a tank.
Right.
Then they said, no, you mount another one on a tank. Literally for the entire hour, people were calling in, correcting each other.
That's
and you were
great.
like, oh, thank goodness, another call.
So what did you decide in the end as the host?
Ant was holding a tank while he was singing
Nice.
karaoke.
Yes, literally a tank. I'm very
And that's
strong.
much different than what the homies do.
Yes, much different.
Yes, that was another thing. I was taking a lot of criticism from people saying that I was exactly like the homeboys in some of those World Star Hip Hop videos because I had my guns in the air like I just did in Kea.
Sure.
And I was, singing and flaunting
Having a good
violence.
time with it.
Yeah, please. Please. I was making it rain. Have I ever made it rain? I don't think I have.
I don't think so.
I don't think I have.
We made it rain outside Letterman a little bit, but that was more of a goof. We're being goofy.
Oh, right.
Just throwing a little money in the air.
Yeah, that was...
So we kind of made it rain.
I got to make it rain. I'm going to make a video where I make it rain.
Just throw, like, money down on, I don't know, Bobo or something.
I also want to make a video where I just do something very ordinary. Like go into a deli and order a sandwich, and as the guy's making it, just look at like video the whole thing, me asking for the sandwich, and then as he's making it, just turn the camera toward my face and go, World Star Hip Hop, yeah! Oh man, making a sandwich, yeah, motherfucker!
That'd be a good
Like
idea.
just because who cares?
Normal
really.
white folk things.
White people things,
Yeah.
but I'm so excited that it's going to be on World Star Hip Hop, yo. World Star Hip Hop.
World Star Hip Hop rules.
It's the
It
greatest.
rules.
Oh.
You know, people are just assholes all the time. I read in the paper that Louis C.K., the premiere starts tonight at 10:30 on FX, right?
Yes.
And we learn more about this season. We learn that Robin Williams is going to be on. Parker Posey, which we said on this very radio show. And then the article says, it's just a tiny little article that's kind of buried in our papers, that Jerry Seinfeld is going to be doing 3 episodes. So I went and tweeted, holy shit, Jerry Seinfeld's doing 3 episodes on Louis C.K. And I'm I'm getting beat up for fucking tweeting it. Louis getting beat up for having them.
Why?
What?
Because people are assholes. They're like, Jerry Seinfeld's so overrated. Can you please tell me which episodes he's going to be on so I don't watch? Without even knowing.
Like in what capacity he's going to be on.
Thank you. Because if you know anything about Louis C.K., he doesn't just do what anyone else would do.
It's not Fantasy Island or The Love Boat where he's having people come on.
Right. So then I tweeted just to help Louis out a little bit, like, no, I didn't write no, you fucking assholes. I'm saying it now, though. That basically Louis is using him in a way that is very unexpected and unlike anything Jerry Seinfeld has done. And that's exactly what I read into it when I read the article. I'm like, wow, if Louis C.K. got Seinfeld for 3 episodes, he's going to have him in such a way where you're going to be blown away.
Yes.
But these closed-minded dicks that think they have any type of voice out there, it drives me nuts.
Twitter has really made us a bit crazy about things because it really does give people an open forum to just express how stupid they are.
But then you sit there and go, do you A, understand our radio show? B, do you understand Louis C.K. at all before you even think about what you tweet?
Yeah.
He's not going to have the fun-loving, goofy, fucking sitcom Jerry Seinfeld, you idiot.
Yeah. Elaine! There's not going to be none of that.
Idiots, I should say.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's using them, but the people that have seen the episode say, wow, you're going to be kind of surprised how he uses Jerry Seinfeld. It's very different, and that's what Louis does.
When they did the reunion episode on Curb,
yeah,
that wasn't Jerry from Seinfeld. It was Jerry Seinfeld doing Jerry from Seinfeld, but it was done very well. It wasn't just like the goofy Jerry.
And I like Jerry Seinfeld on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
That was a great bunch of episodes.
I wasn't a huge fan of Seinfeld when it was out because
I'm a huge fan.
No, I know you are. I was doing radio, so I kind of missed the boat in general on that. I'm not a huge fan of his stand-up. I think there's a shitload of guys that are way better on a stage than Jerry Seinfeld. A shitload. So I agree with that point.
Mm.
But, I mean, Louis knows what the fuck he's doing with his TV show.
He does.
And if you got Jerry Seinfeld, really you're going to blow off those 3 episodes? You're going to miss out. You're stupid.
What an idiot.
It's frustrating.
Yeah,
why would you assume, like, the obvious all the time? Especially with someone...
assume.
Huh?
When you assume. What happens? Make an ass out of you and me. See, because it's spelt that way.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
So you learned something.
Wow.
Assumi.
It just shows you you don't know anything about Louis C.K.
No.
I guess is my point.
Also on Twitter last night and yesterday, I have to address this. I don't know how we missed it. Travis did not put it on the show prep.
Fired.
Everybody,
so fired.
Nobody caught it. But do you realize yesterday was the day in Back to the Future 2 that that Doc Brown and Marty McFly went into the future. It was, as everybody knows, June 27th, 2012.
That was yesterday.
Is when everybody, when they went into the future. And everybody posted the picture of the panel in the DeLorean showing that was indeed the date that everybody
there it is
went into the... You are a bunch of stupid motherfuckers.
Why?
Because first of all, it's not the date. It wasn't. It's a hoax again that everyone fell for. It started trending.
What do you mean? Someone just put a different date on?
They just photoshopped. And they photoshopped badly because if you look, the 2 for 2012, the first 2, doesn't even line up with the numbers on the
I would have bought
LCD or whatever it is.
If I
LED.
gave a shit about this Back to the Future shit, I would have bought that looked like the date.
Right, but
I don't give a shit.
And everybody knows it's 30 years into the future.
So what
which
does
would
that
make
mean?
it 2015.
So we got 3 years to go.
We have 3 more years to go, but boy, did I just keep getting fucking tweet after tweet after tweet about it. So I realized that it wasn't the only movie that that showed that. Look at that. It's actually Die Hard 2.
Wow.
Did you know he was holding a sandwich board in Harlem that said, I hate June 27, 2012?
Oh, that's what that sign said.
That's right there.
Because they blurred it out over the years.
If you look down,
I didn't know that.
there's another one. Of course, that whoever made that one screwed up. It's June 21st, but it's June 27th. 2012, the Kennedy assassination.
With Jackie O trying to get some brain.
This one, of course, the icy North Atlantic, June 27, 2012, is the Titanic.
That happened yesterday?
Beneath the surly bonds of...
I don't remember that text even being on the screen.
Yeah, that was it, though, the North Atlantic. And it's in genuine old-timey text.
Nice. So it had to happen.
That, the Hindenburg, of course, Lakehurst, New Jersey. Oh, look, it's June 27, 2012. The world ends.
Oh, the movie, June 27, 2012.
2012. Remember that movie?
Yes.
We were warned, it says. That was yesterday.
So why are we here today? I'm very confused.
Yes, much like Back to the Future, where Doc and Marty propelled themselves. That's a little pretentious art. Which, by the way, do you want to pawn it or sell it? Because I have to frame this. It's going to stay in my shop. Lakehurst, New Jersey.
Wow.
June 27, 2012. The Hindenburg exploded.
A lot happened yesterday.
Yes. Everyone remembers that.
By the way, Coke Logic has a great tweet here. Sam, do you regret getting your Justin Bieber name tattooed on your arm now that he's done?
Oh,
now that he's finished, what are you going to do with that arm tattoo?
Believe it or not, that's a common misconception.
You have Justin Bieber tattooed on your arm.
That's incorrect.
Now,
you showed us.
Yeah, I remember you did take a picture of him by that by the Sirius XM board in the front when he was here. Do you have a picture with the Biebs?
No, I wish I did.
No, he does.
Oh,
he tweeted
I thought you did, and he signed your arm,
and you got
you had a tattoo.
No, you guys are confusing Justin Bieber with Jack White, and that happens from time to time, I guess.
Nope, we would never confuse the two.
Yeah, no, it was Jack White who was here that I did those things with.
What can we change your tattoo into?
We're gonna go ahead and say nothing. I'm gonna
knife wounds.
I mean, I guess you theoretically could cut the tattoo off with a knife.
What about Jack Black?
If you cut the white part off and just
make it black, that's weird, right?
Although I wouldn't have flesh because you would cut it off.
True. We could do a skin graft and then you could tattoo over it like a patch, like a quilt.
I'd probably be pissed at you guys though and wouldn't get the black part tattooed on.
We could get a Who Kid to brand you. Put a nice branding over the whole area.
Does Who Kid brand people?
Well, black people do.
Oh,
because the tattoos don't show up as well, so they brand each other. For the most part,
by the way,
for the most part,
hilarious.
He's
grown on me. He's
funny.
What's that? What? Huh?
People haven't figured out yet that he just talks shit all the time.
All the
He's
time.
just making shit up constantly.
What a shit talker.
It's a great fucking gig.
And he's just like, what? What's like people talk? You can't believe what you're saying.
Right.
He did. What's that? What? Huh?
I saw him on the sidewalk, and he goes, "What's up?" Oh, and I go, "I'm just living the thug life."
Is that what you said?
He just laughed at me.
He loves.
He just laughed
people,
at me like I'm a
niggas.
silly white boy.
He calls people niggas all the time.
Oh, does he go all in with the ER?
No.
Why not? He could do that.
He's nigga.
But he's calling our interns the N-word.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's easy. We could do that too. He's got to go with the ER.
Yeah. Oh.
Tell him he's got to go ER, or it's not allowed on the show.
Next time he's on the show, I'll mention to him.
Please.
Yeah, that he should really step
Just
it up.
because he's allowed to.
Yeah.
You know, I guess the society has told us that, you know, certain people are allowed to.
Society.
We're not
sick
allowed
society.
Right.
But he was describing those thugging and bugging videos as being ignorant.
Ignat. Yes, he was saying they were ignorant.
Of course they are.
Made black people look very bad.
I think, to quote Who Kid, he pointed at the screen and said, "Them some niggas."
Yes, he did say them some niggas.
Yeah.
But he
because
went AS again.
Right. Yeah.
And that's not, nope.
I don't think he was
Ban him from the show
appreciating it.
until he says it properly.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
He didn't like it.
Of course, that's just a small fucking section of...
Is it?
What those people do.
Is it?
I completely believe that.
Look,
yes.
you know, I
I
haven't really seen any numbers.
I completely believe that, yes, sir.
Do you know, I was...
they do a world of hurt, but it's a small percentage.
I was trolling a lot of websites yesterday, and of course I look at many websites, some of the new Black Panther movement websites, but then I also go to other ones like, there's a website called, can you believe this, niggermania.com.
What?
Yes, it's crazy. It's crazy. And by the way, they were commenting on this very show on that website.
God damn it.
And I was reading some of the posts. Niggermania.
Who was commenting about the show?
Just some of the people on the site, that on the message boards, the forums of that website. And Do you realize after my rant about being called racist and that white guilt public service announcement thing, do you realize that they said I wasn't strong enough about what I said?
Really?
Yes.
So you're going to have to try harder.
I got to step up my racism?
You got to step it up.
I don't get it. I thought I was really making strides in racism here, and apparently Sam's reading some of the topics and just laughing his ass off.
Could you read some of the topics,
They
Sam?
shouldn't be discussing you or this show on this forum.
Yeah, I hope they understand we're individuals that think very differently. Leave me out of this shit, please.
Look, it's part of what is going on in this nation.
Well, that's all well and good.
You have to look at everything. You have to look at every opinion, websites. Believe me, I look at many black separatist websites. And I look at white separatist websites.
Yeah, but you look at the white separatist websites to find people who share your point of view, and the black ones.
Now, Sam, you're being very presumptuous there.
Bravo, Sam. Bravo.
I look at this because I want to know what's happening as far as how people feel on all sides.
Oh.
And that's what I do.
What are some of the topics they're discussing?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's see.
There's this one, the congressional...
Congressional Coon Caucus ready to walk to save Holder's ass. I guess they're talking about the contempt vote that's coming today.
I just don't think that that's what the caucus is called.
You don't think?
I'm almost positive. This is a good hypothetical.
All right, let's see. Why would they... What if there were niggers on Gilligan's Island?
They're discussing that.
That's a fantasy kind of thread.
Right.
I believe they have a fantasy thread.
What about the farting one above that?
Oh, sure.
Nigger pulls gun on neighbor for farting. Now, I don't remember hearing that in the initial story. I did hear a gentleman pulled a gun on a neighbor because he was farting. I heard it on 1010 Wins.
Oh.
But, you know, on this website, you will get people that will elaborate on the titles of stories.
Editorialize a little.
Thus, yeah, editorializing just a tad. But, yeah, they said I wasn't... They said I was saying that there's discussing solutions to the problem that I was talking about on the show the other day, when their take is there is no solution because it's just genetics.
Which you probably
that they're
believe,
genetically
do you believe that?
Inferior or something.
Do you believe that?
What?
I'm asking, do you believe that?
That's preposterous to even ask a question like that.
All right.
I'm not even going to give...
You so answered that question. Thank you.
No, I'm not even going to give that question the dignity of an answer.
All right.
Dignity of an answer?
Don't dignify it.
Right, I'm not dignifying it with a response.
All right.
Because that's crazy.
You're all about solutions.
I'm about...
commentary on society.
You're putting words in my mouth.
No.
All right. I'm about. Look, I'm just stating, you know, people should realize that there are sites like this out there.
Yeah.
People should realize also that there are sites on the other end of the spectrum. You go to the new Black Panther site, and believe you me, you're going to see some hatred against white people and threats of death. Do you realize some of these Black Panthers, and I was on their site looking, said that white people should absolutely be killed. All white people should be killed. Then listen to this. Buried, dug up, killed again.
No.
Buried, dug up, and killed again. Literally, that's what they were saying on the new Black Panther site.
I would hate that.
There's a lot of hatred in this world, and I need to see it.
Why?
I am fueled by hate.
Why?
I'm fueled by hate.
I think it takes up a lot of your time.
It really does.
I'm so glad you're admitting it. I understand this shit's going on out there, but it seems like it just takes up so much of your time.
Let me look at my iPhone calendar. Hold on. Tomorrow. Look, hate. I have hate penciled in.
Hate penciled in?
From 10 to 2:30.
Okay.
I am supposed to hate. Then I take a little break to just hang out by the pool.
And chill out with your helicopter?
Well, yeah, but immediately, that's only for an hour, because then I have to start tweeting more hatred.
All right.
I really am.
What's your hobby?
Full of hate.
This is your hobby?
Hate is a hobby of mine. I hate as a hobby. But I garner hate from all angles. See, people think I'm an equal opportunity hater. I love looking at people's hate, no matter who they hate.
I want to know what name you use on this website. Message board, I should say.
I'm not registered.
Come on. Come on.
No, you're just looking.
Come on.
I just shop. I just shop around and
Maybe
look.
the people could come up with a name for us.
Oh, boy.
What do you use on this website?
I don't. I honestly.
Come on.
I read, but I haven't. I haven't posted.
Come on.
Do you have a username on the new Black Panthers website?
No, that either. I don't.
What's your username? We need to know. Come on.
I really don't.
Come on.
I don't. I am in a. Let me be honest with you.
You're just an observer?
I am in a line of work where it would be detrimental.
I'm not saying
to my career. Now, some of these people on the website might say, "Hey, why don't you put your money where your mouth is, put your racism where your mouth is, and register and log in." Well, I think I could do more good here as a broadcaster and expose hatred on all levels.
Oh, okay.
All levels? When are we going to start doing that?
I do all the time.
You do?
I expose hatred on all levels.
All levels.
I believe I could do more good that way.
All right.
Than putting my job in jeopardy. So I observe. I'm an observer. And then I spout off here on these very airwaves. But I was a little taken aback that they didn't think my hatred was quite strong enough.
You'll take care of that.
I'll take care of that.
You'll make them proud. I just want to know what your username is. I ain't buying it for a second.
I honestly don't have one. I honestly don't. I would tell you if I did. But again, I don't have to post. I speak here, and people post for me that I have to step up my hatred just a little more. I'm not really giving it my all. I'm on 8. I could be 10.
Are you happy they talk about you on that site?
I'm happy they talk about me on any site. Opie, any press is good press, they say. Right. And whether it's the National Socialist Movement or Niggermania.
Should send links to the bosses here. Just want to let you know, getting some word about the show out there.
Hey,
oh my God.
You might want to, might want to put this out there.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Papa Cracker, is that your username? They're coming in now.
It's not Papa Cracker.
You don't use Papa Cracker?
No, not that. No. I'm trying to see if people... No.
They're coming in.
You're just a window shopper.
You know what? Like I said, I look at all the sites.
Yeah.
I go to Stormfront. I look at them. And they're a little different because they also add in their hatred of the Jews. So that kind of overshadows their hatred of black people. But...
you used to discuss this stuff with Live from the Compound. What's going on with that? People are wondering what's going on with Live from the Compound.
Well, with us deep in contract negotiations.
Deep. No one has even gotten back to us.
To not give them any excuses.
That's the beauty of this company. You actually put an offer in and they whatever.
Yeah. But
whatever. Do what you got to do. I don't give a fuck.
I've decided to just kind of hang back a little, but I might pop on.
You should pop
on the weekend and do a whole thing. I got to get new graphics and opening together, though, because as you know, somebody else was sharing the spotlight on Live from the Compound for a while. And
it's being recast for the new season.
It's being recast.
You're bringing in a new Darren Stevens?
I am going to do exactly what they did on Bewitched. I want a new Darren Stevens.
Without telling anybody that you changed Darren Stevens?
So I'm looking for another vindictive model that I can
Vindictive? Whoa.
With the same, you got to use the same name, though, on the
Exactly.
show.
Exactly.
That went bad? Kind of went bad.
Yeah. Actually, I finally got her car out of my driveway yesterday. Jesus Christ.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Finally, yesterday. All the shit was packed up, and it's like, all right, get it on a car carrier and take it to the fucking left coast.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
what they
You know, apparently she's, because of that whole on the airplane thing, where she was saying that a certain actor was trying to pick her up and was drinking and everything like that. And he was married.
Off or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. But because of that, she went from like 15,000 followers to 30,000 followers on Twitter. And a couple of people took notice. And I guess the guy that that wrote or was in charge of produced or something, Juno, is asking about her doing a writing gig and a book, and now she's got another agent for commercial work and TV work and stuff.
Oh my God!
So wing out to the to that coast. But you know, I guess if she had to get 3 followers to start with, there probably wouldn't be 30,000, but there were 15,000 because you know
you're a bit bitter.
I don't give a shit. To tell you the truth.
No, she's gonna have to send you checks for the next few years.
Fucking A.
Half yours.
Well, that's right. I don't think I'm seeing that. I think I finally got my apartment back today, too.
Jesus.
So you come out a winner.
I come out a winner. I get exactly what I had.
And that's not bad this time around.
Yeah, really, right?
You did well this time.
Holy smokes.
How many have we been through?
I don't even fucking know.
I don't know either.
This has got to fucking end. That whole thing with the fucking
I try to say
apartment.
I do try to say hi to your girls, but I just know they always just end awfully.
Oh, that's terrible. Jesus.
Not always.
Girl in the
Not
studio
always.
here.
Not always.
Not always. I'm sorry. This time it's going to be good.
It's like she's fucking on the chopping block sitting there.
Sorry.
No. The executioner's fucking.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the. I don't know.
No one does.
I don't
Opie.
know. All right.
We live in the present.
I apologize.
I have a very personal life. Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. All right.
It's okay.
I'm sure it'll be great. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Now I look like an idiot.
We're living in the.
How uncomfortable. No,
I'm good.
It's fine. It's fine.
I do
Believe
try
me.
to say hi to all of them. They're great.
Everyone
They've
understands.
all been good.
I can't believe that Twitter can actually end up getting you paid in jobs and things like that.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. Could get you paying gigs.
I get 30,000 followers. Nobody wants me to do anything.
Yeah. Who was your favorite, though? Was it Nicolini?
Wow, you want me to rate them?
Was it Haber?
Which one was Haber?
Melinda?
Haber was cool after the fact.
Yeah.
Haber's cool.
Yeah. She's a little batshit, though.
Yeah.
They're all a little batshit.
They are.
Well, you got to type.
Who was it? Fucking, let me think.
Well, I didn't know a lot of them that well.
Was it Jennifer? Oh, boy. The ex-wife? What was that?
Who made me do a sit-down with her because we weren't getting along?
Who was it? The Cleveland girl? Was it the Cleveland girl that wore the fucking the dress and the fucking Doc Martens? Remember her?
Oh, yeah.
Was she the one that thought she was moving in and
was
doing the furniture shopping with her mom?
Yeah, she said that her and her mom should fly to New York and decorate my house.
Was she the one that called and said, I hope you don't mind, but I'm in your driveway?
Yes. She drove from Cleveland.
She was kind of hot, though.
To my driveway to give me grief.
Was there a Cherry Darts girl in there, too?
That was her, yeah.
No, there was a couple Cherry Darts girls then?
No, it was her and her sister.
No, there was another one.
Was there another one?
Uh-huh. Used to,
That was crazy. Let me see. Let me think.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
You don't remember that one?
I love kind of living vicariously through you. Just the little details that get picked up.
It was.
Awesome.
It was. There was a time right after Melinda because that was like the last real long termer I had.
That was how many years?
8. Like 9.
9. Damn.
Like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was when you were doing like nice couple things and going to Renaissance fairs and like
with Eastside Dave.
Yeah.
Which if you don't go to a Renaissance fair with Eastside Dave, you're missing out on life's wondrous moments. Yeah, doing all that. But then that, you know.
So are you taken or single right now?
What? My God. You see, of course, I have a lovely lady here in the studio, Opie. Of course.
Come on.
Of course. Anthony's heart is given to another.
Oh, my God.
Be nice.
I'm being nice.
What?
Welcome aboard. Enjoy
Welcome
the ride.
aboard.
Enjoy the ride. It might get a little...
Enjoy the ride. Holy shit.
I'll have an open mind.
Wow.
I'll do that for you, sir.
Yeah.
I'm going to have an open mind about this one.
Thank you.
All right.
I think
it's fair enough, right?
Very kind of you.
Okay.
I think this is the one.
Yeah, see?
I'm going to have an open mind. This will be great.
Jeez Louise. Who's Louise?
Make sure you have your seatbelt on at all times.
Keep your hands and feet inside the car.
Oh, my God.
No flash photography.
Are you tall enough to...
Are you tall enough to ride this ride? Holy shit. Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
That'll be good.
Do you like the stories in hindsight? You probably don't like them as they're happening.
Any stories with the other one?
As they're happening.
Or the last one, I should say.
Or do you...
Now that you're like...
There's stories.
Now that you're free and clear, is things good?
Well...
Was it just a basic breakup? Was there some big incident? What happened? I'm only bringing this up because you brought it up.
I know, yeah, no. I'm just trying to think. This really... it just kind of fizzled. It was a fizzly relationship.
It fizzled?
Really, yeah.
But she was a model.
Yeah, you know something?
That's a big get for people. To have a model. Yeah.
Unless you could fucking have a little chit-chat.
No chit-chatting.
Yeah, not quite, you know.
You need a
nothing really
chit-chatter.
there. Nothing really. No real, you know, spark there.
Really?
Yeah.
How long did that last?
I don't know.
A year?
How long?
2 years?
I don't know. She was a Snoopy one, too.
Oh,
boy, did she fucking teach me a thing or two. That was like training.
You had to learn new tricks?
Oh, my God. I learned that my security was down. I didn't keep my shields
you
up.
needed to bulk up your
I didn't
security.
keep my shields up. I was like fucking Kirk in the Wrath of Khan. One big happy family. One big happy fleet.
What kind of snooping? I
This
think
is-
all women snoop, though.
This is damn peculiar. I was looking like I didn't raise my shields.
Yeah.
And boy, did she attack. She hit me with fucking phasers.
I believe all women will snoop a bit.
Dude.
I really believe
This
that.
wasn't snooping. She fucking went deep.
Undercover.
This was crazy stuff. She
Like
was
what?
able. She looked at everything. She looked at my Twitter direct messages.
How did she do that?
Because I neglected to close my Twitter sometimes.
Right.
She looked at my phone.
How was the DMs? Were they some brutal ones?
Sometimes they could get a little fun. Yeah. You know, what are you going to do?
Just talking.
Just tacking.
Yeah.
Just a little yapping. My emails, she got into those.
How'd she get into your emails? You just leave everything open at your house?
My phone was unlocked.
Nice.
And constantly signed into my email.
Wow.
And my texts were all out there in the open because I was from the school of thought that no one was going to pick my phone up and just start going through it.
Maybe
she was from the school of thought that you weren't talking to other girls.
Exactly.
Yeah, they kind of assume that, especially at first.
I didn't
Was she
have-
suspicious of something?
I think right from the start there wasn't a real close bond thingy.
No.
Because I do believe we may have been going out for a couple of months. And you might remember a small concert, Paul McCartney at the Apollo Theater.
Oh,
yeah.
Did she go with you?
No.
Oh, I thought that was her.
No.
Oh, I thought that was her.
And-
Wait, you were already going out with her when you had the other one there?
Well, she believed we were going out already.
And who was the other girl?
That was Lexi.
I didn't say hi to that one. I apologize.
That was Lexi. And
if she's listening, I apologize.
And what
a
a faux pas.
I get very confused who I'm supposed to say hi to.
What a faux pas if I tried to cover that one up because Getty Images took a photo of us outside the Apollo Theater. And
you don't need to always get the attention, especially in that situation. What's wrong with you?
Well, I was told my game sucked at that
paparazzi
point
got you.
because I was exposed by the paparazzi.
So, yeah, but she continued after that. How'd you explain your way out of that?
Yes.
That you got photographed with another woman while you were supposedly dating the model.
I believe I said I had a ticket, and last minute gave it away to somebody.
And they just walked in with you?
Yeah.
Did you believe that?
I guess models are dumb.
Hey, and it turns out this Lexi chick had a boyfriend, so.
Oh, really?
We were both in a bit of Dutch.
Is she a fan of the show?
I don't know. I haven't spoken with her, and since her boyfriend said, Anthony, I can't compete with that. Could you please leave my girlfriend alone?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
sucks.
I backed right off.
But you guys continued after that.
Who, Lexi?
No, you and the model.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you really explain?
We did, until...
How'd you explain your way out of that for real?
I did. I just said, it's a McCartney concert. I got 2 tickets. I just took somebody.
Because, what, she was on the left coast still?
Yeah. I do think she had to go out to California or something.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember this.
I think my wife would understand that.
Yeah.
You think your wife would understand that? I can say that now, Sam. You got a wife.
My wife would be cool.
She would be cool with that, right? Paul McCartney, I'm just going to go in with another girl because you're busy.
It's McCartney. I'm out of town. Do your thing.
Yeah. Something like that.
All right.
Then I remember being in a hotel room with said model. And this was, I guess she looked at my phone. Now, this was pretty early on, and I don't remember seeing her mad, go crazy, or anything. This is the first time I ever saw her go crazy. I'm in the bathroom. I had just gotten out of the shower. I'm in a towel, and I'm doing my toiletries. No. It's a shower.
How was the hog?
It was a little cold.
Could you see it through the towel?
No.
All right.
No. And
I don't know why I'm asking.
And I do recall
That's interesting.
It is.
her walking in with an angry look on her face. I've never seen this face before. Holding my phone and shaking it at me.
Oh, boy.
And then heaving it at my head.
Oh, boy.
And
Did he catch
saying,
it?
you motherfucker.
Nice.
And all I'm thinking is, holy shit, what did I do?
Right. No, you were thinking, what did she say?
No, because I didn't know what the fuck. I didn't think anybody was going to pick my phone up.
Right. Did he catch the phone? I know how much you like your iPhone.
Smashed off my head and flew into the mirror.
Head?
It hit you?
Yeah.
You didn't
What's wrong with
George
your
Bush out of the way?
reflexes?
No, I couldn't George Bush because I wasn't expecting it at all.
You got to do the...
I wasn't expecting it at the
Like the-
we were
the
just
ex-president
like,
did.
you know, we're just hanging out.
So it bounced off your skull?
Bounced off my head, hit the mirror, and cracked the screen of my iPhone.
Wow. I remember that cracked iPhone. Now I know why it happened. See? I'm getting answers today.
I was a battered boyfriend. She did hit me occasionally.
She did?
She did punch me occasionally.
That's not right.
In the face?
No, it was like always in the chest or stomach or arms.
You shouldn't have to put up with that.
But I think she was going for the face a few times, but I bobbed and weaved.
Nice.
I was like bobbing and weaving. Yeah.
My wife is so dumb. This is not me talking, by the way. It's Fuckball Johnson.
Oh.
She thinks porn spam is real chicks.
Like emails?
No. Well, they're starting to get a little, there's some trickery now.
Yeah.
We've all been guilty of being on a porn site and some chick is talking to you from a chat room somewhere. You're like, what the fuck is this? And it's like a pre-recorded chat room thing.
Yeah. It's always a pop behind, too. It's behind
Right,
the
you don't
browser
even know
window.
where it is. She's like, hi.
You just start hearing,
Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, no, I'm just going to take my panties off.
Right.
what the fuck? Wait a minute.
And my wife's
Fucking
nursing my
yourself.
kid, and I'm trying to fucking close windows. Like, what the
Hi,
fuck is this?
guys.
Right.
Yeah, tell me what you want. I'll do anything.
What the fuck? Where is it? Where is it?
I almost threw my laptop out of my fucking apartment, and I live in the clouds. I would have killed somebody.
Just dump it in the sink and start running water over it.
Because I don't know where the voice is coming from.
You can't find that picture, can you, Sam? God, you're terrible at this.
What, the Getty image?
Getty images.
So anyway, sorry. So the
Anthony,
iPhone's busted. It hit your head, bounced off the mirror. What did she find that she was so pissed about?
I think
and
it was
why didn't she end it then?
It was a text message or... Yeah, it was a text message, I think.
There
there
she
you
is.
go.
Oh, see, I just assumed. Oh.
Remember her?
I kinda. I was talking to Brewer a lot.
Well, that
night.
was it. Brewer was there. So
I do remember her, and I remember thinking to myself, I'm uncomfortable.
That was the only...
I was thinking I'm
Why?
uncomfortable.
That was the only date we went on.
Because I was very confused. I thought,
We just went on a date.
because I thought you were going out with the other one. I got really confused.
Oh, you were confused too.
And then I realized it's better that maybe I just should keep my fucking mouth shut because I don't know my way around that world.
Oh boy.
But anyway, so who was the text message from? I'm not a bad looking broad, by the way.
I don't remember. Yeah, she was cool. You know, what
Yeah.
are you gonna do? But it turns out then her boyfriend texted or fucking DM'd and
Yeah. He didn't threaten you, did he?
no, he was just really kind of pissed off at the whole situation.
Bummed out.
I didn't know he existed. What are you gonna do? Hey,
For real?
I really didn't.
Yeah.
Swear.
All right, so what was the text message she found that she threw the phone at you?
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I'm trying to think, but I don't remember. But no, that she didn't end it after that too.
But you
I just said,
how do you not remember? She threw a phone at you, so wouldn't that spark a memory? Like you remember TV shows from 1964?
Look, let me tell you what was
You
happening.
don't want to say, I guess.
During that point in my
I'm
life.
assuming you don't want to say.
No, I would. Look, I'm fessing up with everything
You'll
here.
sing some dumb jingle from 1972, but you don't remember the text message that got her so pissed she threw a phone at your head?
The miracle of the Kumiya mind. Yeah.
That's so weird to me.
Yeah.
And I think you're being honest. You really don't remember.
I don't remember that one. Let me tell you what was going on in my life at the time.
Yes.
I had just come out of a very long-term
With
long-term
who?
That was the that was the Melinda
Canadian
thing.
girl who was
Even
nice to
Nicolini
me.
was a
who? Who's
even
the long-term?
Nicolini was a kind of a rebounder. You know, everybody was a rebounder at that point.
Wait. Before we move on.
Uh-huh.
So there was Melinda, right?
Yeah.
All right, give me the ones that you consider were more than just a thing.
Oh.
Did it go Melinda, then Jill? Or was there someone before that? Or you don't want to do this?
Well, I don't.
You don't want to do this, do you?
Not really. I don't want to,
All right, give me just some basic.
Make a list. Jesus.
Just give me a few.
Well, it is
a few of the key
Nicolini.
ones.
Yeah.
All right, so you go. All right, Jill's in there.
Nicolini.
Closet.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure.
All right.
I'm not sure how you base these things, you know?
Well, that's why I get confused who I'm supposed to be.
Me too.
All right.
No.
Go ahead.
See, here's the thing, though.
So you are in a
the
long-distance
time-
relationship, and then you wanted to have some fun.
At the time,
Which no one
there was a
will fault
lot
you for,
going
obviously.
on. And what the model was seeing was this residual texting that was coming in that was, leftover stuff. Because I wasn't just going to... See, here's something I wasn't going to do. Just start texting people going, stop texting me, I have a girlfriend. Stop texting me, she gets very angry.
Right.
So occasionally these texts would still come in.
Right.
Whether I answered them or not, that's the big thing.
Right.
They're just coming in.
Gotcha.
But she would see the ones coming in and get very angry.
Right.
Yeah. It was pretty goddamn funny, though, because I guess yesterday she had to come by to put stuff in her car that was being hauled away.
Well, you guys are cordial to each other, right?
Well,
no? No?
It's a very non-trusting détente is what it is. It's a, balance of power thing and a,
right.
Let's just realize what this is and get it over with.
Gotcha.
So I'm ready to leave. And I'm like, I can't find my other phone. She goes, other phone? I was like, yeah, I got two phones. She goes, what do you got two phones for? I go, my good boy phone and my naughty boy phone. Just to give her the fucking...
She didn't know?
Turn the screw.
She didn't know.
And she's like, what's that? I go, yeah, my old AT&T number. I still have that one. And then she's got to think back to, like, he got his Verizon one like a year ago.
Right.
And that whole time,
wow, you wanted to turn the screws.
He actually kept the AT&T phone.
What'd she say to that?
Which I just kept it, by the way, because it's really the business phone. Mm-hmm. Like, I have my AT&T phone. It's still, like, I didn't switch over my credit card contact number thing and all that shit. So I just kept my AT&T phone. My Verizon phone is more my personal life phone. Mm-hmm. And it just hit her that, I had two phones the entire time, but she never saw the two phones. So obviously I was hiding one of the phones.
It's like the Prestige.
Ah, the great Danton.
The phone had a bloody double.
It's a bloody double.
Where'd you hide the phone? And
there were some evenings where I had the two phones, one in each pocket.
Holy shit.
And as I would go to bed at night, I would take the one phone out, and much like a prisoner hiding a shank, I would shove it in the mattress under me in the bed.
That's the first place people would check.
While I was sleeping. And then when I woke up, I would take it back out.
Ah, I gotcha.
Then...
I can't even believe you lived your life this way. Like, you go home and you're sliding shit in your own mattress.
Right? Why would I have to do this?
It's your mattress. You're
My
supposed
mattress.
to be able to go home.
My mattress.
Why didn't you just, like, set her free and just live your life? Why were you playing it both ways? That's weird.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Seriously.
Anthony has stayed in many a relationship over the years.
But if you don't want to be in the relationship, why not just set her free and just do your thing?
To avoid confrontation.
Ah.
And conflict.
So how many, wait, all right. So I know when you were married.
Oh, boy.
Maybe the first year was good, right?
What?
Okay. So not even the first year. So how long were you married?
I was paroled after 9 years.
All right, so you wasted 9 years of your life knowing
Certainly
that you didn't want to be in that, and then you're saying like since then you've what about? I don't want to like trash anybody. So
What?
I don't want to bring it up. Well, it's up to you. Like other relationships, how long did you stay in there before you set yourself free, knowing you were already miserable?
The Melinda one was pretty legit.
All the way to the end.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Maybe the last year was a little shaky.
Yeah, she ended up like wanting to do something else, and I don't know. She just I think she got kind of tired of the whole situation.
Yeah.
So that one, she's the one that ditched me at the Borgata.
Right.
She just fucking.
And then
she's like, I'm leaving. I went, okay, I'll be up later. I thought she was just going to the room. She's like, yeah, I'm leaving. I was like, all right, you got a key? She goes, no, I'm leaving. I was like, oh, what do you mean? I'm getting a U-Haul. It's like, oh, wow. Why would she drive a U-Haul home from Atlantic City?
You still didn't know.
Stuff.
Oh, what
seems to be a smart guy.
What do you mean? And then she goes, no, I'm getting my stuff and I'm leaving.
Wow.
Oh! Does this mean I don't have to deal with your fucking mom anymore? All right. Cool.
Another mom you didn't want to deal with, huh?
Let me tell you something. She rivaled Judy.
Really?
Although Judy was cool. Judy was just kind of dumb fun.
You have to hate Judy, and I get it, but she was kind of cool.
I don't really have to hate Judy. You're right.
Good.
I never did.
She was kind of cool.
God rest her soul.
She did some dumb things that you had to deal with.
Yeah.
In general,
I didn't mind Judy.
In general, she was all right.
But Melinda's mom,
like what?
She came off to me as a fucking shyster.
Really?
Oh my God! Always scheming for a buck.
Really?
Yes.
So what'd you buy for her?
Teeth.
You bought her teeth?
I bought her teeth.
Actual teeth?
Yes. I was bamboozled into buying her teeth.
Why do you? I don't know.
She had
why do you have that in your personality? Like people, I've known this about Ant for a really long time. He's actually very generous and charitable.
To a fault.
Charitable. Like he's done things that he has never talked about.
Oh.
But why do you feel like you have to buy like your girlfriend's mom teeth?
First of all, I was pretty sick of looking at him.
All right, fair enough.
My God. It's like she was chewing on lock washers.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, so actually, and here's how it happens many times. It starts out as one thing. It ends at another. Mm-hmm. I was just going to like, hey, take her to the dentist, right? Have her fucking whip up some dentures and slap them in her fucking head.
Right.
And then it turned into, all right, well, give her this money. And then she started this procedure to have the implants put in, not tits, teeth implants.
Right.
And since it started, you got to finish it.
Of course. You put the posts in and all that,
So now I started hearing, oh, well, she needs more money now for this. I was like, I gave an allotted thing. It's like, oh, you can't stop now.
Oh,
she's having the implant. I said I never agreed to the implants.
Oh, my God.
I just wanted,
But knowing you just
cream,
wrote that fucking check.
Polydent.
Right.
And then, because what am I going to do?
Right.
Fucking now I'm with the daughter here, and I got to fucking deal with the teeth.
How much was it?
Dude, this was probably 20 G's.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Probably 20 G's worth of fucking choppers in that head.
Jesus.
In that fucking head.
That was my wedding gift. Fuck.
It was
That's
crazy.
Where it went. Fuck.
Yeah, I buy implants, and they're fucking those.
Damn. 20 G's. You got the good ones.
A 20 fucking large.
Wow.
2 stacks of high society, motherfucker.
So do you get mad at the girls you're dating, but then avoid conflict and then come on the show and yell at black people and then take out your rage that way?
God damn it, Sam.
A fucking psychologist.
Is that what happened?
Who the fuck are you?
How about you chill the fuck out? We're just having fun here.
Yeah.
Just asking.
Stop going deep.
All right.
What else did you buy her, though? Was that it?
Let me see. No, over the years, there were always other little things. That was a big one, though. That was a big one.
When you date Ant, man, he takes care of your entire family.
Oh, God, please.
There's been
It's a thing of the
things.
past. I actually had an instance yesterday where somebody texted me and wanted to know if I could rent them a car so they could go see a friend.
Who was it?
I declined.
Well, good for you.
I'm not even going to say.
You're on the right track now.
I'm not going to say.
Wow.
But it's somebody from the past.
We know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You declined?
I declined.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Fucking
you
declined.
finally put your foot down.
Yeah. I declined.
Wow. Was it,
Yeah.
Wow, this is fun today.
At least this one comes from a little bit of money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Apparently so. Unbelievable, right? The trials and tribulations of me.
So that's where it kind of ended with the motto once the phone bounced off your head?
No. It went for another fucking year and a half.
Jeez.
After that one.
Yeah, but...
Of constantly checking my shit. Constantly, who's that?
You got to get over
Then she looked over my shoulder once and saw the fucker, because I've decided, all right, I'm going to be smart. I'm locking my fucking phone.
Nice.
Locking my phone. She looked over my shoulder at one point, or just used some amazing fucking trained by the CIA peripheral vision.
Yeah.
And saw my code I put in.
Oh, no.
And one night, you know, I must have gotten up to take a leak. The phone went boom, and she just boop, 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 with the fucking code and read all my texts and whatnot.
Well, what was the reason she stayed in it? I'm very confused. One of you should have fucking walked.
Let me think.
You obviously wanted something else.
No, I wanted no conflict.
Yeah, you got to get over
no
that.
conflict.
You got to start confronting.
A little conflict?
Yeah, you got a little bit.
Well, I have.
I confront a little too much.
I definitely have.
A little too much. And you confront.
I've confronted.
Never.
I've confronted.
Or very little.
Yeah. Yeah. I've confronted.
Why didn't she leave?
That's a good goddamn question.
Maybe she was madly in love.
She had all
I don't think so.
She had all the answers right in front of her. Why didn't she leave?
You know, everyone has their theories.
That's the universal question,
Their
obviously.
theories.
So many people go, why does,
I think because it was a little difficult to just fucking,
give up on everything?
pick up and leave. I mean, when she, when things finally, broke apart, she wound up having to stay in my apartment in the city for months.
Wow.
For fucking months.
Why'd you allow that?
I do red eye, and I had to fucking get a hotel. Meanwhile, I'm paying for an apartment in the city.
Why did you allow that? I did the same thing, though, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah, my ex lived in my Huntington place for probably a year after we broke up.
I don't know why.
And I wanted that fucking place. I wanted a little spot in Huntington. So, as much as I asked why, I did the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Same fucking thing. Had half my shit still in the house and everything.
Think. Why?
I was too lazy to clean it all up, all nice.
Yeah.
Did you buy her a car?
No. No, she had a car.
You bought cars over the years, haven't you?
No, I don't think I ever bought a car. Oh, wait, no, I got Melinda one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it.
What now?
Oh, this reminds me, too.
What now? This should be our last show. We get it all out today and we move on.
I'm loving the vibe right now.
This would be a perfect last show.
No.
Get all the shit out,
plenty.
and then we fucking move on.
There's plenty. Yeah, I got Melinda a Porsche Cayenne.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's after the Jeep Wrangler.
I should go out with you.
You got her a Jeep Wrangler and a Porsche?
Well, the Jeep first.
Yeah, but you guys were going, you guys were going steady for a long time.
Yeah. She had the Jeep first.
Yeah.
Then I got her the the caddy, the caddy kind of SUV, minivan looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
What was that called?
The caddy SUV thing.
The caddy something.
Right.
Some of the CRX.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess the CRX.
Nice.
Then I got her the Porsche Cayenne.
Mm-hmm.
When she decided she was leaving, I didn't even ask for it back.
The Porsche?
Yeah.
Was it a lease?
No, it was paid for.
Holy shit.
That was yours.
Man, you go out with Aunt, you get a fucking car in the end.
She then sold it and gave a lot of the money away.
To who?
Why wouldn't she keep
Could
the
be
money?
her mom.
Ah,
Why wouldn't she?
Again, the mom is haunting.
Why wouldn't she keep the money? I would assume she's not making a lot of money.
Exactly.
So why would you give the money away?
I know! And then after the money was given away, there were a couple of instances where I was asked for money. I'm like, I gave you a $70,000 car.
Oh, my God.
Shit. Holy
she went
shit.
through the 70 G's. Or whatever she got for the car.
I don't know how it happens. I guess the whole family got teeth.
Should get Jess to try to date you and then run some kind of scam or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Some kind of scam.
Yeah, get a car, some nice new clothes. Definitely get a TV. Yeah.
Get that TV. For the love of Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
yeah.
So you're free and clear from the model now?
Yeah, that's it.
She seemed pretty nice.
Huh?
I don't know. The little I talked to her.
What?
I get scared to talk. I'll try to talk to you. I'll try. I'm gonna have an open mind. Oh my God.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
So odd.
Should have a revolving door as your front door.
Oh, no.
on.
See,
No.
people are...
That's ridiculous.
Holy shit.
Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results.
That's
Holla.
exactly correct.
That's
Holla.
what they say when you buy, like, fucking stocks.
Yeah.
You're the man
what
for
else?
having this whole conversation with a girl sitting right there.
Well, she's under no delusions.
That's why it's awesome.
I mean, there's no secrets here.
Yeah.
She knows the past.
Good.
I've spouted off on this very program.
Yeah.
You know?
Good.
Yeah, they all assumed there were no secrets.
but there weren't.
Well, I mean, someone has to say it.
This is some of
He had a
that,
naughty boy phone the entire time.
some of that conflict that Opie's seeking.
What? Where do you think you learned it from, asshole?
I know.
Fuck off.
See the...
No, it's all good. See?
I know.
All right, look, I will admit to the Nicolini debacle. That got a little out of hand as far as...
Well, why did that get out of hand?
Well, because there was a Canadian in my closet.
No, I get it. And that was the right thing to do for you, but why would you invite them both to the house at the same time?
Very stupid of me.
That was really strange.
I have always wondered why...
Oh, that goes back to the no conflict thing.
Right.
But that is creating way more conflict. Do you understand that?
I thought I was great at the plate spinning at the time. I thought I could spin those plates and keep them all on the ends of the sticks.
Is it true that when you had the big housewarming party, which I was over for,
Yeah.
they were both there?
Yeah. Yes, Senator, that's true.
I remember going, holy shit.
Like, what is this guy trying to pull off right now?
Jill,
The dumbest move ever, right? I understand.
Jill Nicolini had a life-size cutout of her and Aunt, and then the other girl is there.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit! I had to go to a funeral in Philly, so I had to leave early, and to this day I was bummed.
I was at the funeral.
I couldn't stay to watch it all play out because I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah, I was out of town that day, too.
And she invited her
biggest...
whole family over. Oh my God! I'm like, you're
was
crazy.
I thinking at the time? I swear, I was going through some wild shit back then.
Look, I get it. I get it to a point, but I'm like, holy, he is setting up a disaster right now.
I really was. It was the perfect storm. It was the Andrea Gale.
I remember as we're seeing the finished house and getting the tour, and Jill was basically talking like, oh, yeah, it's just a matter of time before, she's popping out little Anthony's.
Well, that's what got me right there. Thank you very much.
And then the other one is near the pool. Not the other one. I mean, she's very nice and all that, but as far as this discussion goes, I didn't know her at the time, and I'm like, holy fuck, what is he doing? This is crazy.
That was cray, yo.
I was at a wrestling show, and that's the only time I regret going to a wrestling show.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, you'd have seen more action.
Really?
I so wish I was there.
More action would have been
It all
seen.
went down that night, right? Or later the next day? The closet thing happened later that night.
It was
real late that night.
The next day.
Very early in the morning.
It was the next day.
So how did you get?
It was her big party for you two.
She invited her whole family. Do you understand?
Sam's laughing at
Do you
me.
understand? Her aunts and stuff brought like homemade baked goods. They were so happy for Jill. And
she made a big cardboard
how'd you get Jill out of the house? There was a huge cardboard cutout. How'd you get her out of the house? It was the big
Senator. She left in tears.
Why?
Because I was paying too much attention to the Canadian.
Oh, she started figuring it out.
Senator, yes.
Wait, but
this is factual, Senator.
But the whole party was put together for you and her. And at this party...
This is true, Senator.
And then she left in tears, and then she came back to the worst possible scenario.
How'd she get in the front door?
When she left in tears, all I was thinking was, yes, she's gone.
Not thinking that,
No, I'm
women
just thinking,
could be vindictive.
yes.
You do believe women could be vindictive, right?
Oh, I learned.
So why didn't you
I learned. I was
Why
like
didn't you deadbolt all the doors and windows after she left?
She had a key.
That's why I said deadbolt. I
Well,
figured
she had a key to the deadbolts. Well, I couldn't change the locks.
Yeah.
It was, look.
So
Like,
why don't you
again,
hire someone to,
Let me preface this again by
to
saying...
walk the perimeter.
or post-fist this by saying, again, at the time, I was going through a lot of stuff. I was still rebounding. I was figuring things out. I had done nothing my entire life but be in long-term relationships. This was kind of a... The lion was out of the cage.
I'll be the first to admit that you were doing exactly what you should have been doing.
I was crazy.
But the whole conflict thing, I keep going back to that.
Yes. Now, when Nicolini started talking about, wanting a kid, look, she's fucking, at the time, was, I think, how old was she?
Mid-30s probably, right? Low
Man, I think
30s?
they're killing her there. I don't even think she was, I think she was 29.
Oh, she looked a lot older.
And I think she...
In a good way, though. Sam.
No,
in a good way.
She had said she
was
wanted
put
to
together
have
nice.
a kid.
Yeah.
And she was like saying, no, you know what? I want a kid before I'm... And she threw out an age, and it was like the next year.
And how long have you been dating her?
Not long, not less, months.
Yeah.
Yes, it was months.
It was like...
Yes. It was months.
It was what they call a whirlwind.
It was months. And I just started going like... I'm not going to fucking put up with this. I don't want to have a kid.
But then my point is, then you sit her down and go, look, you want something different here. Let's just move on.
That's
and be
conflict.
friends.
That's conflict.
And was it a crossroads?
Yeah, but your conflict, I'm sorry that I'm.
Oh,
now I'm playing.
no, you're right. I know what you're going to say.
I'm sorry, but
the conflict I end up with is 20,000 times worse.
I've done enough therapy
than
where I feel like I could tell you some shit.
When
like your whole thing is you want to avoid conflict, but by not, tackling the issue at hand, it makes it so much worse.
When you have a Canadian
which goes against the
in your
whole
closet.
I don't like conflict thing.
Right. Never keep a Canadian in your closet.
And you're a smart guy, so how do you get around that?
I wasn't.
No, you're an intelligent guy. How do you get around that? Because you're creating way more conflict in the end. Way more.
I'm not Mr. Conflict anymore.
Now it's just like, look, this is it. This is me.
I'm very open and honest now.
You still got 2 phones?
What? Yeah. I still have 2
See, she's
phones.
cool to 2 phones.
She knows I got 2 phones.
She's cool.
Sing songs about it. I would think everybody knows. She got 2 phones now.
What does she want?
I don't know why the other one didn't. You're singing songs about it.
She's got both the numbers.
What does she want out of this?
What? I don't know. Go to a Yankee game?
Nice.
Go see Bill Burr at Caroline's?
That's coming soon.
Yeah.
The whole Ass Leak story was great radio. Yeah, it certainly makes for
there's
amazing radio.
No need to go there, yo. Because she did, if you remember, Jill, after she found an illegal immigrant in my closet,
right?
She ran out of the house, grabbed my keys to my Escalade, and took off with a few items of mine.
Car and
She stole the Canadian's laptop. She took my car. She took my pistol license, which, by the way, I just purchased a pistol, and I needed to take it down to the precinct with my license to register it within 10 days, or else I lose my license.
Wow.
And it's very hard to go down to the pistol register and say, well, I had a Canadian in my closet, right? And then the girl, she took my pistol. It's worse than the dog ate my homework. So she took off, and when I went to work, she came back to my house.
Right.
And took the Canadian girl's clothing and a few other items, one of which was the ashes of her dead grandfather, which the Canadian girl wanted to sprinkle into the ocean very nicely. Threw it all in my fire pit, covered it with tiki torch fluid, and lit a match.
Wow.
Burnt all of her stuff. By the way, still some brassiere underwires in my fire pit. Nostalgia. A few zippers from jeans.
You refuse to take that shit out of there, right?
No, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, the Canadian girl was back. She was here like a month ago.
Yeah, I saw her.
And
but I didn't know what was going on there.
She was laughing, going through the thing. She was sitting by the fire pit, hanging out, talking to her grandfather.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That happens to be now the final resting place of her grandfather, where she could go and visit with him.
Oh, my God.
Like a fucking cemetery. Like a crypt. I have a crypt in my backyard.
Oh, my God. You got to, like, get a new fire pit and put a fucking gravestone over that shit
Grandfather's been cool sitting in the fire pit.
He's been cool. He's enjoying the time there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful backyard. You see like a loose tooth or anything in there?
No.
No. How's your mom's teeth? They're good? All right.
Good. All good.
Good. You're going to save $20,000.
Yeah, that's nice, actually. Very happy about that. Saved 20 large on the tooth thing.
How old's your mom?
51. All right.
Hey.
51.
I would have guessed a little younger, to be honest with you.
Oh.
A little younger.
Oh, how about that? Why? Oh.
She had kids later in life?
Okay.
Oh,
boy.
All right.
Oh, boy.
I shouldn't talk. I'm only a few years younger than my in-laws. But they had kids really young.
Oh.
Really young.
That's different.
I don't know. We all get along, though.
Later.
Yeah.
I mean, real later in life. She had a whole career and then decided, yeah, okay.
Oh, boy. Wowie kazowie.
Right, shut up. I'll shut up now.
The implications
I've gone
of
too
that.
far.
The implications of that, indeed.
What? It's all on the up and up, though.
It is all on the up
It's
and
all
up.
on the up and up, Sam. Shut up.
We live our lives openly.
Everything's good, socially, economically.
Nice.
Socioeconomically, politically, spiritually, legally. Everything's good.
So this one could be good.
Karmically?
Everything's fine. Karmically? Is that like when something's funny?
No. Chip's on vacation, remember?
All right.
He's on vacation.
Oh, man.
Yeah, a lot of people could relate to the no conflict thing.
Yes, I think a lot of relationships last because of the no conflict ruling.
I want to bring myself into this thing. I did the same fucking shit with my ex.
Yes.
You even knew.
We all saw it.
You even knew. Let me think. I went. She'd like to think it was longer, but I went 8, I guess. I would admit to 8.
I'm gonna repeat something you said once that was very funny. Yeah. And it uses the last name, if you don't mind.
No, I don't give a fuck. Because
Opie said to me once.
We were at NEW.
Yeah. He goes, I can't wait to wash these Delgados right out of my hair.
What?
Now that must say it.
But then it was another 2 years.
Yes.
Oh, man.
They were both fucking cunts.
Oh, shit.
Both of them.
And you were in there for another 2 years?
Easily.
Another
Easily. I don't even remember. We were at the elevators at NEW. I did exactly what Ant's talking about.
Sucks.
I knew when we were, I think I've told the story, but we were moving to fucking New York. Me and Ant are fucking making it in radio. Everybody wants to be in New York and doing radio.
Huge.
And we were huge in Boston. Huge. But now we're getting this is the real big time, right?
This is the call every radio guy waits for.
And so we're coming home before it's all going down to visit. You know,
I had toiled in radio for almost 3 years.
Jesus. I did
before I reached the #1 market in the country.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
I fucking hate you for that.
Thank you. Thanks for the coattail.
At that point, I did 15.
Holy mackerel.
I think.
Wow.
Started in the, as a child of the 80s, I also started my radio career in the 80s, Sam.
Well, I don't know.
I was the Doogie Howser radio.
Doogie Howser radio.
I was.
What, gay?
Shit. So we're at the toll booth, the Throg's Neck.
Oh.
And I'm all excited. I'm like, holy shit, this is what I wanted for my whole career. Aunt's excited. We're moving home. But we're visiting. I turn on NEW. They're playing the Allman Brothers. I remember. I forgot which song, but they're playing the Allman Brothers. And I'm beyond excited. I'm ready to jump out of the fucking car. I'm like, here it is. We're going to be on NEW. Oh, my fucking God. I can't believe it. We're going to be doing afternoons. This is amazing.
Amazing.
This, I mean, people, they haven't hired a jock at this point at NEW in like 20 years.
Yeah.
We were the first hire in literally almost 20 years.
Yeah.
And I look over to see if she's sharing my excitement, and she's breaking down crying.
Because she had to leave.
She had to leave Boston, but she broke down
She had
crying.
to leave the waiter at Mother Anna's.
Yeah.
That fuck.
I almost went in there. I almost went in there to just punch him in the face when I was up there recently.
Dude, I wanted to hit that guy so bad, too, when we were just sitting there. And
he was just falling over my chick.
She's like fucking kind of flirty-eye, and he's fucking flirty.
And I was damn good looking at that time.
Still
God damn.
I was really good looking at that time, and I put up with some shit. I'm like,
some
really?
fucking greaseball wop guinea fuck is trying to pick up my girl at the fucking Mother Anna's.
So she's crying, and because she got a dumb little who gives a fuck job in Boston, and she didn't want to leave Boston. And at that moment, I should have said, then stay in fucking Boston.
Stay here then.
But nope.
What's it to you?
So that at that point, it was definitely it. So that I went in another, that would be 3 years then, I guess.
Another 3 years.
No, we did 4 years at NEW. So I did 4 years. So I, as much as I ask you why, I should ask myself why. Although I know now through therapy and all sorts of shit.
When you were done with that, did you completely swear off being unhappy in relationships? Like, did you change?
What do you mean?
Like
no, I mean, what made it easy was me and Aunt were like on a rocket ship, so I didn't have fucking time to deal with a bad relationship. That was my fault, I guess.
I see.
And we got to see some shit, Sam.
I bet you did.
We got to see some shit.
Wish I was there.
We saw some shit, man. Oh, God. Literally, coming out of the girl's asshole.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if I want to see that.
So, I mean, the same thing with me.
And then I remember Scott Herman, our old GM from NEW. He knew I was a married man at the time. When we
Are you a married man,
Married
Mr.
man.
Cunha?
When we first got to NEW.
Which was 98, by the way.
Yeah, 98. And within a year, it was over, Johnny.
Right.
That fucking farce of a marriage. And I do remember Melinda coming in, and then I was down in the parking garage, and of course we were like saying our goodbyes, I guess, and Scott Herman's walking in, and he sees this.
Just making out, right?
Yeah, yeah. And he
heavy petting?
No, it was
in the
just,
garage? Was there heavy petting?
It was just a little, little
I'll see you soon.
Peck on the cheek. No,
Okay.
it
wasn't
was
heavy petting?
It was a take it easy kind of a thing.
In front of Jamaican Mike?
In front of Jamaican Mike and his giant cock.
Yeah.
Giant Jamaican cock. He ran the parking garage, and I always
Did we ever confirm that he had a giant cock? Because we did many bits on his giant cock.
He had to.
Yeah.
He used to unlock the doors when they locked keys in the car with his cock.
Oh.
He'd use it like a fucking... one of those fucking things. So he saw that, and Scott Herman, our GM, then called me into the office
to talk about that. That's HR shit. You could have fucking got him in trouble with HR.
Not really. Oh, I could have. Yeah. It was in the parking garage.
You could have said none of your fucking business.
Goddamn. No, he was doing it as a friend, I guess. He was trying to tell me, look, I know you're married. He was giving me like the fucking the Paulie speech from Casino. But you got to go back. You got to go back.
He said you got to go back.
No, he didn't say that. But it was like the Paulie. I felt like it was the Paulie speech that him and De Niro gave to Leota in the apartment. There's a whore living in your apartment. So he was telling me, I saw. I don't know how discreet you're being. If I saw that, and I just looked at him and went, I don't give a shit. I said, I don't care who sees. You think I'm trying to fucking be clandestine about this?
Right.
I loved the fact that it was getting back to my fucking shit wife.
Yeah, but that only meant you.
My shit wife. By the way, how's marriage working for you there, Sam?
My beautiful wife and I are very happy.
But that only meant that she was going to make it hurt more.
Yeah, it kind of backfired on me.
No, I'm just saying the conflict thing, which we both fucked up with.
I had a let's make a deal moment, too, with the ex-wife. Motherfucker. I think it was like fucking, it was right after 9/11, because I remember I had to meet her in a bar and discuss, without lawyers or anything, some kind of settlement negotiation. And I remember like 9/11 shit was on the TV, and it was crazy. And she threw a figure out there that I denied.
How much more did you pay? Or you don't want to say?
So much more.
Give me
probably 10 times more.
Oh my God.
Wow. I chose unwisely.
Wait, you got the donkey.
Oh,
yeah, I got zonked. I got zonked.
You got a whammy.
I was zonked.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, that was cute.
Yeah.
I saw what happened right there.
No,
that was nice.
Another
that was
visitor
cute.
is coming in.
Oh.
Another visitor.
Really?
No, it's just a friend.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, she's been to a few appearances and whatnot.
We'll know her too.
Probably.
Right.
Yeah.
10 times.
I chose so unwisely. I could have written one check and been done with it.
Could you write the number down? I need to know. I won't say it. I promise you.
Okay.
Here.
All right.
Or you can write it in the air so there's no record of it.
That's okay.
I'll be tweeting this immediately on Opie Radio.
I could have gotten out of the whole thing for that.
Yeah, that's about what I was thinking.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then it was 10 times that?
No, it wasn't this in the end.
No, it was probably... Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so...
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
These are just...
That's a house.
Unrealistic numbers.
That's a real...
I couldn't even...
you can't even fathom that.
No, I
can
could say that.
No.
I could say this much. That's a nice house.
Oh, yeah.
Without giving too much away.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a castle if you're in Iowa.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yep.
Unreal, right?
Yeah, I don't, yeah, I learned a lot.
That conflict thing,
I learned a lot. I think most people do it, though.
You got to.
I really do. But I don't think they do it to the extent you do.
Was that funny? I think when I showed you, the Paltalk cameras got it. Well, what do you
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I went like this. I'm like,
oh, God. Well, there you go. So, someone...
Now,
there. That's what I could have gotten out of it for this.
So tell the listeners then, if the Pal Talkers know.
I could have gotten out of it for a $500,000.
Jesus Christ. She said, you write that check, I leave.
Yeah. Would have been over, Johnny.
Let me think at the time. Was it smart for you to stay in?
No.
Well, now no, but I mean, I'm thinking. You were convinced you could get out before that. Yeah, but you probably would only, whatever.
Dude. Without the lawyer fees also, would have just been done. Without the aggravation of Dominic Barbara.
Yeah, that shit almost killed you.
Oh, I know. Fuck it. I hated that.
That shit almost
I
killed
should have just...
I remember the day we were in our office. I don't know if I've ever said this in the air. Fuck you, Jimmy Walker. Sorry. Trashing Leno and Letterman, and then he wants to be on our show. Go fuck yourself, you miserable bastard.
He's an asshole.
I've had him on once or twice. He's miserable.
Stinks.
Sorry about that. Yeah. I remember you were like... our desks were right next to each other, and you were kind of, I think you were more talking to yourself, but I was there, and I saw that you were sort of like going, it was almost like a coin flip whether or not you were going to call the lawyer and set the whole process in
set
motion,
it moving, yeah.
or try to make it work. And then I remember distinctly, and I know this was your exact words, you said, fuck it. And then you picked up the phone and called the lawyer to start the... proceedings.
By the way,
that would last many years.
Here's another great thing. By the way, I fucked up because I tried to go cheap on the lawyer.
Wasn't it the new girl's lawyer?
Fucking again, Melinda. Yes, she was like, "Hey, I do part-time office work for a lawyer."
Oh man!
But it wasn't a divorce attorney.
No, he was like
what were you thinking?
And I was
like a contract lawyer.
And I was trying to tell Ann, I'm like, I got this broad out on Long Island. This is what she does, and she fights Dominic.
Oh,
dude, I should have gotten that fucking guy. That
or the other
Manhattan
guy,
fucking whatever his name is.
Why'd you go with that lawyer?
because I was so upset that I had to pay for her lawyer.
You wanted
and
a
I was
cheap
paying
lawyer.
so much money. Here's how divorces work. You're paying for your wife's lawyer to fuck you in the ass.
Right.
She gets the best lawyer.
Right.
And then you're left going like...
So when the wife gets the best lawyer, she
Raul
she doesn't have
fucking... What's his name?
Oh, yeah. She doesn't have to pay for that. So, of course, she's going to get the best lawyer. And then you turn around and you go, holy fuck, I have to pay for her lawyer, so I can't afford a good lawyer myself. I got to go cheap.
Yeah, yeah.
You know-
Jackie Childs. That's what Jackie Childs.
This shit should be illegal. Someone
Yeah.
should fucking
Yeah.
figure out that.
Figure that out.
And God, the women get mad when they hear this. But in general, I'll say in general, because every time we say this, a few women will call.
They're in...
In general, guys get completely fucked.
There are no good lawyers named
divorce
Raul.
situations.
No, Denver Pest. There's a guy named Raul.
He was
something.
legendary.
He is the
I don't know if he's still
premier
around, but
divorce attorney.
Yeah, at the time, he was like the number
Ralph
one.
Felder. Thank
yeah,
you.
he was like the number one in New York.
Yes.
I don't know if he's still,
I should have gotten
powerful,
him. That would have knocked fucking Dominic's teeth in, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But instead, I went on the cheap, and I had to have had the worst lawyer I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Dominic must have saw him coming.
Oh, Dominic, by the way, they brought in those big cardboard file boxes on hand trucks. Swear to you.
You know that was a prop.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it had to be. Just
There's
an
no way he
intimidation
had that
prop.
much shit
His
on you.
fucking lunch was in there.
Yeah.
Cocksucker. And
That was a prop, that fucking showboating asshole.
And my lawyer came in with like I used to go into school with a piece of paper and a pencil folded up in my pocket.
God, the judge should have felt sorry for you.
I think the judge did, and Dominic was constantly getting like experts to do things,
right?
And then I'd get charged for it. We need an actuary to determine the future value of Mr. Kubia's career and how his wife should share in this opportunity that he's been given because of their joint... You fucking Jabba the Hutt monster.
But shouldn't the court step up, and if the wife there, or the ex-wife, hires the really good lawyer, and there's experts and all that, and then she gets a settlement in the end, they should take that off the fucking top.
They don't.
I know they don't. At least do that for the guy.
A settlement is a settlement, so you
Right.
get to
No, I get it.
negotiate everything. I had to literally negotiate that I would pay him. Like Dominic spelt out a bunch of things, and I had to eat it because I was looking at so much money and lawyer fees, and he was stretching this. It was going on 3 years. 3 years I was paying for her lawyer. So I was just
Do you
like...
know the number you paid?
No, not offhand. It was a lot.
Write that down
I'll just
without
say,
pal talk.
I'll just say it had to be hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Just for the her lawyer alone.
Hundreds of thousands of
Just
dollars.
for her lawyer alone.
Just for the lawyer fees.
And of course he's
alone.
good. And of course, and they're all in on it. The judge, the lawyers, the court itself. If you're getting paid nice, why would Dominic Barber settle anytime soon?
Exactly.
Why would you settle? And everyone knows that's what these guys do.
Yep. So I had to eat a lot in that settlement just to end it. Just end it.
Wow.
But
you got to just write a book and call it Whoops.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I could add all my whoopsies in
Whoops.
there. All the whoops-a-daisies I did. Why would you invite another girl to the party that a girl is throwing for you with her family and friends and planned it for a long time? I really was just a
cardboard cutouts
scumbag.
made.
There were cardboard cutouts.
You were in a Hawaiian shirt.
Me and her in
Yeah,
Hawaiian
you guys had matching
shirts.
Hawaiian
She had a little
shirts.
grass skirt on.
What did you think?
She had her entire family.
When she had
her
you-
entire extended family took up a couple of the
Dude,
tables.
I was a scumbag, I know.
When she had you wear the Hawaiian shirt and the fake lei and then made a cardboard cutout of it, what did you think?
I can't wait
I
to sit
thought,
next to the other girl.
This is going to be trouble. This is going to be trouble.
Why wouldn't you just tell the other girl, who we know now? So I say the other girl because at the time that's all we knew. Why wouldn't you get her like a hotel room and say, "Why don't you fucking chill out for a day or two?"
Because I wanted her to go to the party.
But
it was
the
a fun.
party-
It was a fun party.
The party was for you and your.
No, but there was
what
a
everyone
jacuzzi.
assumed would be
There was
your
a jacuzzi.
your next wife. Everyone there assumed, from her side of the family, certainly, that this was your next, that you guys were going to get married.
It was a very volatile situation.
Oh, my God.
I didn't know how to deal with it.
He had a crush on the other girl. He wanted to hang out with her.
You know what?
And you knew the party was going to be so fun. Who cares the circumstances of said party?
Yeah. I just knew it was gonna be a fun party.
to enjoy the fun party.
Yeah.
Logically makes sense.
It was a fun party. We were in the jacuzzi.
You and the other girl?
Yeah, and then I turned the bubbles on and...
No.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, my God. Where was she?
With Nicolini still there?
Where was she?
She was giving me the eyes like she used to give to fucking traffic on the LIE.
Oh, really?
From the helicopter.
While the bubbles were on?
She was the traffic girl.
Right.
Yeah, she was like standing by the barbecue at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking over and I'm like, uh-oh, I think she's on to this whole scene.
Whoa!
That's why she left in tears.
She figured it out on the spot? Did she have
Because
her...
everyone, all of her family and friends were coming up to her and going, what the fuck is going on over there? What's he doing?
Oh, my...
Did she...
It was extremely embarrassing.
That's the craziest shit ever.
Craziest shit ever, right?
She was in the backyard making direct eye contact,
But
and
did
you were
you
like,
have-
the bubbles are on.
Did she have suspicions before that?
I thought it was like camouflage. What?
Did she have suspicions before that?
I don't think so.
Did she after?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It got bad.
Oh, it was just, she burned shit and left, and that was it, right? She made it all nice in the end.
I had to have an intermediary go regain custody of the laptop,
right,
and my pistol license,
right,
and my Escalade.
Right.
That was probably my favorite K-Rock bit ever. You shouting about how all your stolen goods were not back. They'd been stolen from you, and you didn't have them.
I really was bad. I know. That was and especially when you just talk about it like this in hindsight with so much time going by. Believe me, I'm not sitting here thinking I was a fantastic person at the time. It was a terrible thing I did.
It all logically makes sense except for the whole conflict thing that you just make way worse for yourself even though you want to avoid that your entire life.
Yeah.
We should break. It's been 2 hours.
Oh, my God. Look at the time.
What else should we talk about? Fuck.
I don't know, dude.
Fuck what's going on in the news. Let's get some shit out today.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's always fun to just...
Let's get some shit out today.
Blow yourself up on the air.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so at all.
No, it's not. I know.
I think you explained yourself perfectly.
By the way, this isn't anything new.
No.
I'm not saying anything new. This is some shit that I've talked about as it's happened over the years, all condensed into one nice little package.
Right.
Because all of these separate instances, I've talked about Melinda's mom's teeth.
Right.
Oh, hell yeah. I even talked about her sister's fucking motorhome I bought.
Why'd you buy her a motorhome?
Well, I went up to see, to visit with Melinda. I went up to visit her sister who had just had a brand new baby.
Aww. That baby's about, what, 12 or 13 now?
From another dad. Then she was married to some other guy with 2 kids. And
Wait, what? She was married at the time when she was having a baby with somebody else?
Wait, what? No. see, she was going out with a guy, right?
Yeah.
She got pregnant.
Okay.
And they broke up.
Okay.
And she married some other guy.
Okay.
Had the kid. The other guy had 2 kids. One of the kids that the other guy had, booger couch kid.
Oh, everything does come together
eventually. The husband of Melinda's sister.
Wait.
Okay, gotcha. One of his sons was the one that was picking his nose, wiped it on my couch, and then couldn't find the booger. So I threw the couch away.
Right.
Threw it away.
Makes sense.
Look how it all comes together.
Booger couch.
Booger couch.
That was the famous booger couch.
But why the motorhome?
So, we, me and Melinda decided, Melinda decided we were going to drive up to Andes, New York. Ever been to Andes, New York? It's spelt like the Andes Mountains.
Yeah, it's near Woodstock and all that, I think.
It is the middle of fuck dick nowhere.
Oh, really?
This is
it
where
looks beautiful.
This is where the mom and sister lived.
Holy shit, that's like some hillbilly shit.
Dude, no cell service. This is, by the way,
I like that.
This is, by the way,
you should buy the whole town.
I could. I could have before my divorce. My ex-wife could.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, the same place I went hiking, got lost, and almost got eaten by a bear.
Right.
It all comes together.
But we would assume that because all I see is mountains.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is that the
no,
Adirondacks?
No cell service. I don't know what it is. It's the fucking lonely shit mountains.
Yeah.
That's what I called it. And we used to go there, and the mom lived there with her teeth, and the daughter lived there with her boyfriend, and then the husband and the booger couch kid.
Right.
Well, we go up there to visit because she's got this new baby. So Melinda wants to see her niece.
Right.
So we drive up there.
Did you want to go?
Never. I never wanted to go to Andy's, New York. Hated that place.
Why? It looks like nature.
Looks serene.
Nature's nice.
How's
the town?
What's that?
How's the town?
There's nothing there.
They don't have a saloon?
They have literally...
How about an antique shop?
4 antique shops.
All right. It looks like one of those type of towns.
One of which run by a celebrity.
Who?
Well...
I gotta find out.
Do you remember a little show called Major Dad?
Of course.
Do you remember
the Major
Gunny?
Dad guy?
No.
Oh, he wasn't even the Major Dad guy?
Remember Gunny?
No. I never saw Major
The dykey woman?
No.
Yeah?
Let me see.
You remember her.
Of course.
Remember this woman? Yeah, get the smallest picture possible.
Thanks. In this case, it's smart, because look, she is an ugly broad.
Oh, dude, she was fucking heinous.
Holy shit, is she ugly.
Gunny ran the fucking... She was... And she might as well have been... she might as well have been like the fucking celebrity. Like A-lister.
For the town.
Oh, by the way, wait a minute. There was another huge celebrity that ran an antique shop right across the street from her.
No way.
You might know her as John Travolta's mom.
Whoa.
Yep,
Why
star-studded.
is she stuck up there?
I don't know.
Well, I guess John Travolta hates his mom.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Let me tell you, a lot of the gays were up there. A lot of the gays antiquing. Yeah.
Andes.
Yeah, it's in Andes, New York. So we go up there.
Motorhome, new kid, niece.
Yeah. Well, but let me add a little bit. The first time I ever went up there with Melinda, to visit her mom.
Yeah.
I went up with my brand new SUV.
Oh, I thought you were going to say my brand new girlfriend.
Well, there was one time I went up with my wife and her.
That's exhausting.
It was exhausting.
That's exhausting.
Yeah, yeah.
Just living a...
It was crazy.
I wouldn't say living a lie because everyone was in at that point.
No. Yeah, no, believe me. Everyone knew everything at that point. Oh, it was crazy.
Except when your ex was
wild.
in the shower.
But you were up.
That's true. Yeah.
So what happened?
Well, then her mom decided that...
no teeth at this point?
Oh, the teeth were just a disaster at that point. I hadn't fucking sprung yet. The mom decided the dog had to be taken to the vet or something because it was sick. So she was like, could I put it in your truck?
Oh.
The dog put dog food and diarrhea all over my brand new SUV.
Oh, my God.
And she made a diaper out of a towel to put around the dog. I was fucking... And I'm pulling kibble out of my fucking truck
you didn't
for
like...
months.
Hold on. And you know that she chose that weekend because she knew you would pay.
Thank you.
It's so obvious.
Oh,
she could have brought the dog in any day.
That's why I hated going there. One time I went there and she was trying to get me to put screens in the fucking windows of the house. This house was ready to fall into the river. Ugh.
The river should have taken that house.
I never stayed at the mom's house either. I stayed there once. I always stayed at this shitty fucking hunting lodge hotel that was up there. But, okay, so we go up to visit the sister and the new niece. I walk into this trailer that is just on some farmer's property. I guess they were paying some farmer money to keep their trailer on his property. The trailer had to be from like the 70s, and it had holes in the roof. Water was literally leaking like steeped tea in the insulation into the crib.
Jesus.
What? Yes.
But you know they set up the crib like that, knowing you're... and no offense. I say it for this story. Knowing that you're a sap. You know they did that.
They put the crib under the leak.
I was bamboozled. Constantly.
Because you had to think, wait a minute, there's no way they had to have the crib under the leak, right?
Why would you do that?
But they knew that you would see that, and then you would fucking break out your fucking checkbook.
Not only that, flies everywhere in this place. There were flies flying around like it was fucking India.
Wow.
Like it was Calcutta.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
How much was the new motorhome? I don't know what they go for.
Boy, that family sure was pretty consistent with the amounts.
I was going to guess 20.
Large.
I was going to guess 20.
Another 20 G's pumped into
So
that
what got
family.
you? Was it the water dripping into the crib, or was it your,
here's
your
what
girl
happened.
at the time, like, you know, feeling bad about the whole situation and working you?
Here's what happened.
And was she working you, or?
No, I actually looked and said, this can't, you can't do this. Can't live like this.
Right.
So I decided I would look into getting them a new trailer, but just kind of similar to what they had, but without the leaks. Not like
all
something.
right. So probably a trailer that would have been 10 G's.
Exactly.
Like maybe a used one. Maybe a little used.
Dude, I was thinking 6 to 8 G's.
Okay, so I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, that turned into us all going to this trailer sales place.
Whose idea was that? Was it the same day?
The mom. No. This was like over the
So
course
you
of
went
like
back
a month.
home to your really nice life.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
You had a little guilt associated with
no
what
guilt,
you saw?
but it was just kind of, the ball was rolling. Once I started...
Not guilt, but did you feel bad when you got back home?
No,
or?
I'll be honest, no.
So what the fuck?
Because I just knew the ball was already rolling on this.
Right.
And once I put the bug in anyone's ear that, wow, that's terrible, you know, they should get a new trailer, that instantly turned into, hey, Anthony's buying this.
Right.
Let's get right on it.
Right. So you had to go back up to Andy's?
Back up to Andy's.
To go trailer shopping?
Go trailer shopping.
Oh.
And the only one that could be found, of course, was a beautiful one that was like fucking 10 feet wider, fucking 40 feet longer, and no leaks, had a beautiful bathroom with a tub and fucking with jets in it and everything, and giant kitchen with all new appliances. $20,000. And then you don't just fucking, you know, hitch it up and take it there. The delivery fees,
the setup fees,
all of it. What the hell was I thinking?
Wow. Oh my God. And then I'm sure there were other little things here and there with that whole situation.
Little things. Just things. Constant things.
I'm going to miss Anthony Cumia. I'm going to miss you, brother. I'm going to miss Anthony Cumia.
I don't look back with much regret.
No.
I just, look who just checked into the Pal Talk room.
Who?
The crazy Canadian.
Please tell her I love the bubble story more than life.
She's cool. She's totally cool.
Wow.
She's gonna be like, so what are they talking about today?
Should we break finally?
Yeah, let's eat.
Talk about other shit.
Yeah.
What's there to talk about at this point?
Oh my God.
It's up to you, Sam.
I'm trying to think now. I got to go year by year and see if there's
It's up to
anything
you,
I
man.
missed.
Ask some questions.
I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions.
Sam
but
will
answer them immediately.
Sam might ask questions next. Stay there.
Okay.
I guess something happened in Cuba.
Jesus. Fucking. First of all, I haven't heard that one in
10 years.
Long ass time.
I'm gonna go out.
Secondly, that is so offensive. Jesus.
I was thinking that.
Remember what you used to do?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, we had that on regular radio, right?
Yeah.
I guess something happened in Cuba. That's where I'm going out on a limb.
I remember fucking when we did
That's
that.
you and Brother Joe, by the way.
Me,
People should
Joe,
know that.
Hugo from Evolution, I guess, that Journey band. He looks just like Steve Perry.
Right.
And Joe Curry.
Yep.
There's a bunch of it. We did all that. That was all live. We just fucking like mic'd the band and just ran through it.
Wow.
I remember doing that.
No one does that anymore.
No, that was fun though.
It's a great song.
Jesus, I think it was because of there was a bunch of stuff going on with Cubans wanting to come over and
they were floating
constantly,
over.
drowning or something. I don't know.
Why the song today there, Iraq?
Well, Elian Gonzalez returned to Cuba 12 years ago.
12 years ago.
Jesus.
How old was he at the time? 6, 7? 6, 7? Maybe 6 or 7. How old was he? Remember the fucking picture?
Yeah.
Remember the famous picture?
Yeah, with the guy with the fucking gun.
What gun is that, by the way? You should know.
Oh, shit, I think I have that gun.
Really?
Yeah, that looks like an MP5.
The guy
that's
is...
That's the same one that...
That's the MP5?
Yeah, I think that's the same one that Mike Baker has in his picture. I can't really see.
And who's holding the kid back?
I think it is. That was his uncle or something.
Uncle in Florida there, Miami?
Yeah.
Guy comes in and he ain't fucking around. Give me that fucking kid.
Yeah. Boy, where's Elion? Where's that guy holding the gun to the kid?
No kidding.
Where's he?
And how old is Elion?
He was 7 years old when that
So
happened.
he's almost 20 years old now. And he doesn't give a fuck about America, right?
Wow.
Look at him. Wow, look, he is like...
He's all in.
He's all in. You could see the daze in his eyes.
He looks like fucking young Castro.
Oh, man, what he would have had in America. Poor guy.
Not that snappy uniform, I'll tell you that much.
What happened to all the players in this story? Like, remember the lady, how hateable she was? She came out of the house with the kid because the army guy handed over the kid after he grabbed it out of the uncle's arms.
The crying woman.
And gave it to that brutal, like, stoic, cunty woman.
Yeah.
Who ran out of the house with the kid with all the photographers flashing away.
Yeah, and then who was the hot one? Remember the hot...
There was a hot one? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think there was a hot one involved in it somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not sure. I would love to know what's going on with a lot of the people from this case.
Yeah.
And he never came back, obviously. That was it.
Nope, that was it.
That was it. And he's all in. They use him as propaganda and all that, right?
Oh, yeah. They love using him like, hey, here's a kid that wanted to come back. And
he really wanted.
He's doing so well.
He wanted to come
He wanted to.
They just ignore all the footage of the army men.
That guy wearing that dumb helmet.
Right.
That dumb helmet and his fucking dumb goggles.
Right.
I love that guy. Look at him.
But isn't that one of our guys?
Yeah, he just looks stupid.
Why the fuck didn't we say Cuba to fuck off? I forget now.
No.
It would have been a political firestorm.
Yes, an international incident.
We were avoiding a political firestorm.
Yes.
But to go in like that, my God.
All in right there.
So,
yeah, for
that
sure.
was 12 years ago?
12 years, wow.
And I got a better one, Ed.
Oh.
Remember when Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield's ear? Of course we all remember that.
Do we?
That's 15 years ago, right?
Wow. Jeez.
15 years ago today as well.
He spit that fucking piece of ear out right there on the canvas. They zoomed in on it with the camera.
Oh, boy, did they.
That freaked fucking people out, man. That, like, completely solidified Mike Tyson as a fucking animal.
Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, we got
people
video of
couldn't
that.
believe it.
I got to see this.
They could not fucking believe he did that. When he tears his head to the side and rips his fucking ear off, a piece of his ear off.
You know what? Tyson gets a bad rap there. I haven't seen this video in a while. He does go for the bite because Tyson was unpredictable, right? So so he bites the ear, and Holyfield's like, "What the fuck?" And he pulled away. I always thought Tyson pulled away. Watch again. He's biting, and Holyfield's like, "Get the fuck off me!" and pulls away.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, folks.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I think the reason why
what I'm saying.
The reason why the ear came apart, though, is because Holyfield, pulled.
What's he supposed
away.
to do, though?
No, I know.
That's fucked up.
But I always remembered as Tyson biting and pulling.
It looks like he pulls down, though. Tyson's head goes down like he's.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit.
So he goes down a little bit, and then Holyfield is trying to get him off him, so he pulls away, and that's why the ear fell off.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That was
he just spits it out.
15 years ago today.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Hey, Supreme Court ruling on Obama's health care law today, huh?
Yeah, there's a couple of big decisions today.
They're going to shoot that down today, or is it going to be really close?
Well,
and if they shoot it down, that's the end of Obama's presidency, you think?
Well, boy, there is speculation on both sides what that means. I think, in my opinion, I think they're going to...
How are they going to rule, first of all?
I think they're going to rule partial. I think they're going to say that some of the aspects of his health care reform is unconstitutional, especially the part that requires people to buy insurance. I think what they're saying here is that the government cannot mandate that the public purchase something.
Right.
You can't make it a law that the public has to buy something or they'll be penalized. So I see that part getting thrown out. What other parts they throw out, I don't know, but I don't think they're going to trash the whole thing.
So then it'll be kind of status quo for Obama then.
It doesn't look good, though. I think they might.
He wants the whole thing.
It depends on
obviously.
how much they pick it apart and bastardize it from what he initially wanted. But I think there's still going to be a piece of it.
When are they voting? I know it's today, but when?
I think that's
first thing.
I'm not sure. Sometime afternoon.
When do those idiots get to work?
Yeah, get the fuck to work.
Do they do a 9 to 5-er?
I think the Holder thing is 10. Yeah, that's
but what
to vote if a Holder is in contempt of Congress.
Supreme Court. When do they get to their offices, and how long does it take to get their robes on?
Yeah, they don't even really have to get dressed. They could just fucking. Man. It's the big day. They're all going to be on camera and shit, and they just keep the robe on.
They just keep it on.
Doesn't even matter.
You think they're nude underneath?
Nude.
What's the proper wear underneath?
Yeah. I don't know.
Sweatpants? I'd go sweatpants.
Crotchless panties.
Fucking
with
Troy.
Your balls hanging out.
Got to be in jeans every day because of Troy Kwan. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, right.
I miss my fucking sweatpants.
He really did get on your case about your dress.
He sure did.
Your work attire.
He sure did. What?
You sure see through shirts.
Yeah.
People expect to see you in blue jeans. Have some pride.
It was more the Steve Blatter telling me to pull my sweatpants up that really got to me.
Oh.
I'm like, fuck. I got to be respected.
And tuck in those goddamn pajamas.
I got to be respected.
Yeah.
Troy Kwan's wearing see-through shirts, I guess is the big rumor around here.
Is that what he does now?
He was wearing it yesterday.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Is he showing nipple?
Did you notice?
Yeah.
How do you notice shit like that?
Well, I looked at him and I could see his chest and torso and back.
You said you could see his tattoos through his shirt?
You could absolutely see his tattoos through his shirt.
Why is that?
His hairy nipples?
He was wearing.
Does he have puffy nipples?
They're puffy. He's sensitive
got puffy
about
ones?
them. No.
Are they pierced?
No, they were pierced and they were then ripped out.
So why is he sensitive about his nipples?
Because now they protrude a little bit and he's sensitive about that. So
why doesn't he wear like a T-shirt underneath his shirts?
Because it's see-through.
He wants it to be see-through?
Yeah, a little sexy.
Is Troy a hipster?
Yeah, but
He's a hipster.
I think that he definitely is a hipster. Him and Sal are both hipsters.
Sal's a hipster too?
Sal does.
What makes Sal a hipster?
Because he thinks Creep by Radiohead is not a good song.
Oh,
yeah, that's a hipster.
All right.
You know,
like he goes to a Radiohead concert and says he doesn't want to hear them play Creep.
That's such a when people say that,
bullshit.
that's such a
It's
lie.
horseshit.
Let me tell
when
you
you
something.
like a band, you absolutely want to hear their hits.
Radiohead.
You want to hear some deeper shit and some experimental shit, yes, but you want the whole fucking package.
Radiohead is a bunch of cunts. First of all, they don't play this shit. And let me tell you something.
We went to a Radiohead show.
Went to Roseland, saw Radiohead. If they started playing this, that place would come the fuck apart.
Right.
Unglued.
Do you think all the fucking fans would sit there and go, you'd hear like a collective, no.
They would lose their minds.
It would be like, yeah, they're playing Creep.
When they played, where was it, Roseland?
Yeah.
When they played Roseland, did they play Creep? Because I know I had to leave early.
No!
They don't play it.
They never play it.
Why? Why wouldn't they embrace it?
Too cool.
Why wouldn't they embrace this song? This song's amazing.
Because they're assholes.
And Sal thinks it's not one of their better songs.
Oh, God. What is he like? I don't know.
I like that other Radiohead
I don't know enough
hit
Radiohead
too
to discuss this, I guess.
What was the other Radiohead hit that they kind of had?
Fake Plastic Trees.
Karma Police. Karma Police.
Oh, you like the Karma Police?
They never play Karma Police either.
No.
This intro to Karma Police, they're not losing their fucking minds.
They're gonna fucking lose it.
Yeah, motherfucker.
They would. They absolutely would.
What's their logic? Not playing Karma Police and the Creep.
I think they've just played it so many times.
Oh, too fucking bad. How about they go back to the days when they were trying to make it?
No,
I've played yesterday so much. I'm just not going to play it anymore. Yeah. If you're at a Radiohead show and they play Creep, you're going to sit there and go, oh, God, why?
People that paid to go to the fucking show.
Right.
That self-serving cocksucker.
He is. And
how about he takes some money off the ticket price because they're not going to hear Creep and Karma Police.
Thanks.
No, I'm not even joking.
We're going to throw some shit in front of you. You might like it, you might
might not. Hey, great, thanks. I'm glad I came.
Look, Neil Young is telling you.
Yeah.
You know, up front, this is what I'm doing tonight. What song brought you to Radiohead?
Probably like Paranoid Android. That whole fucking album, Kid.
Come on, this is great.
It really is.
I purchased it for a man.
Creep too many times. He was 7 when the song came out. He was 7 years old.
7?
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You don't like Creep? Come on.
No, it's a good song. It's diluted song.
This should be all of them.
Why is Tom York such an asshole? Phone call of the day?
This guy will be talking out his asshole. Let's hear him up.
Dickhead.
Everyone would be...
They don't play it anymore, sorry.
I don't think they're playing it anymore. I don't think Zeppelin plays that when they tour.
What's up, Beaner? Beaner!
How's it going?
What's up?
Listen, the last time that they played it was in 2009 at the Reading Festival, and the reason why they don't play it is because they played it every single night for a good maybe, I don't know, 8 or 9 years.
Yeah, it's called a hit song.
Big fucking deal.
Yeah,
Oh, they did. Oh,
that was their. But they got so many other hit songs, but that's the one that everybody just wants.
Don't give people what they want.
Does it pain them to play the song? Does it?
If I wrote Creep,
are they suffering?
I would play it every day of my life.
Yes.
Remember this song? Remember I wrote this, guys? Remember this?
Yeah.
This is me.
That's me. I wrote it.
I mean, it was a good song, but like if you had to play it every single night, I mean, it gets monotonous. It's like,
Oh, does it?
Oh,
No one gets monotonous being a plumber every fucking day. Play Creep.
Yeah. Well, I don't fix toilets because I spent 8 years fixing toilets. I only do sinks.
You know how easy their lives are? You fucking play Creep. It's 3, and I think it's barely 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
3 fucking minutes out of their night.
Let's call it 3.5 minutes.
But I'm not saying they shouldn't play the hits. They do play a lot of their hits.
They play their
but I just don't prefer the song.
It's self-indulgent
to
not
it is.
play it.
It absolutely is because they're trying to be like all artsy and put on a performance.
Why don't you prefer the song? What's the problem with Creep?
It's just... It's
his affected voice.
Oh my God!
I would definitely.
Everything's coming out today.
Coke Logic, excuse me. Coke.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey man, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just trying to hear this dance, singing, and Radiohead and all that stuff.
Right.
You guys aren't like the whole expression, man, they used to be so much better back when. Like,
yeah, we've heard that a few times.
Exactly.
Yeah, we hear that, unfortunately. Look, it's not our fault.
Come on.
The whole business has changed. Lawyers got in the way.
Listen to fucking the real whole shows back in the day. They sucked. We had 1 or 2 good bits a day, maybe.
That's true, though.
And the whole show was just us fucking babbling and playing music.
Well, what I'm saying is, like,
we should play one of our really
entirety. One show in its entirety.
I think we could turn a lot of people around.
Oh my God!
Why are they playing this 3 times in one show? Jesus, Anthony, was that Reagan bit so good that you had to play it 3 times? Yes, it was, Mommy.
You had to work some girls. I mean, you know.
I was busy smoking and drinking beer in the studio, playing foosball during commercial breaks.
Chapter 4.
That was great.
Coke Logic. So
Yeah.
you hate that shit too, right?
Yeah, it's played out. Like, I have a lot of bootlegs where I can just go and listen to it whenever I want. They play up until, like,
Sneak-a-legs.
2009, or yeah, so.
Yeah.
Double wide.
Think of the latest Radiohead stuff, like fucking King of Limbs or 15 Step.
Yeah.
You guys even listen to that stuff? It's so much. They have so many great songs that they can fill concert. They played 2 hours and 10 minutes here in Chicago a couple weeks.
Yeah, did they play fucking Creep?
No, but they and blew the shit up.
Gives a shit.
No, they're going to put on a really good show for you. I
Not as good as it
I
could
agree,
be.
but every once in a while you just throw it in
Drum
there.
Tech didn't think
Just
it was
do
that
it.
good. Jesus.
Yeah, what happened there?
Oh, someone pulled the wrong pin.
Jack White does some kind of version of Seven Nation Army at almost every show.
Seven Nation Army.
Sometimes he rushes through it because you could tell he doesn't feel like doing it, but he still does it. And everybody flips the fuck out.
Every artist that has a hit song, I don't give a shit if it's 20 fucking years, you gotta play it. People want to hear it. Maybe there were people at that show that never fucking heard you do it live.
Right.
Right.
Like
You're
poor
playing
Sal
to
here.
them.
Or someone like me that's like, oh, the Creep guys, yeah.
Do you want a pork pie hat?
A pork pie hat?
Yeah, one of those little fucking hipster hats.
No.
All right.
Wait.
Don't fucking go crazy.
Wait, what hat is that?
That's that hipster.
It's not the beach
little
hat?
The little one.
There's a little one now?
Nah, it's too small to be a hat.
Let me see. What is
one of those?
That's like
kind
ska band shit.
Yeah, that one, the straw one. Look at right there. I hate that hat.
He'll be wearing this hat within 6 months, probably.
Yeah.
Troy, you don't wear those hats, right? No.
Those are on in every commercial now, where they're just like showing the hipster guys hanging out. So one of them has always got that dumb hat.
They're
and
played
big
out.
mutton chop sideburns to be ironic.
They're played out.
Shut up.
All right, Coke Logic. Thanks for.
Had to look great with a bullet hole in it.
Thanks for
bleeding hipster under it.
Thanks for.
Oh yeah, for this. Obviously, he's a big Radiohead fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you a big Radiohead fan?
On the space shuttle.
You're going on the space shuttle to see Radiohead play Creep. First person in space.
Nice. I love that to this day. Splits in Indiana. What's up, Splits?
Hey guys, how you doing? Listen, I never was a big Neil Young fan, but I just heard you guys to go to the show.
Couldn't you just say? Well, hold on. Couldn't you just say, I did a favor for some guy and I got tickets to the show?
We don't care what was wrong.
I don't give a shit.
Wait, what was wrong with the bus again?
Yeah, the satellite dish was waving around or something.
Oh. And so you bolted down a satellite dish, and you got free tickets for that?
So it was actually, I had a 3/4-inch crescent wrench, but it wasn't fitting. So I had to actually get my sockets set out. And
yeah. Then what?
He hung up. I swear that wasn't me.
Good.
He should have been at the show in Canada.
Boarfest.
Fuck. Travis just said Pearl Jam plays Even Flow like every show.
I saw the set list.
Yeah.
But you know what I didn't see on it?
What?
Jeremy.
They don't play Jeremy?
I didn't see it on the fucking, but the most amazing, as Travis called it, the most awesome fucking Pearl Jam set list ever.
Where was it? Could I see the most amazing Pearl Jam set ever?
Yeah.
But see, those guys
did look good, but there's no
those
Jeremy.
guys will mix it up, though.
But you got to play Jeremy.
I think you got to play Jeremy every show.
Look, Pearl Jam has a lot of hits, especially for the fans. But then there's the hits that like only the casual fan knows. They got to play all those.
Mm-hmm.
You got to.
Just got to mix it up.
Pearl
Jam song live. 6-2 and Black is number 3. There you go. This list is perfect. Porch, Ocean number 9, and the 10th most played song at a Pearl Jam show, Rear View Mirror.
Did it, right?
This guy did a little math. A small town. This list sucks.
The 10 oldest fan club members, like, who have been around.
You found old Pearl Jam fans.
Yeah, so they found the 10 people who are still active 10 club members and have been around the longest.
Encore.
Bob O'Reilly, Yo Ledbetter.
Yeah, they do Bob O'Reilly a lot. Give me Bugs.
Play Bugs!
I don't even know if it's in the system.
From Pearl Jam, from Vitalogy.
Oh, this sounds great already. Even flow out for this. Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
I would fucking be running to take a piss.
Pearl Jam show. I guarantee they're singing.
You are out of your mind. Jam, do one of their hugest hits. Jam, do one of their hugest hits. Jam, do one of their hugest hits. Here we go. Find me live Even Flow by Pearl Jam on fucking YouTube, and let's see the crowd reaction when it starts.
Oh, wow, we can call you out on it.
Let's watch the people file out and go get beers and take pisses.
How about Madison Square Garden?
All right, that's a
what
good
year,
venue.
though? What year?
2 years ago? I was at that show.
All right, that's fair enough. 2 years
Here we
ago.
go. All right, let's
So this
let's
song's
hear.
been around a long time by now.
Let's hear.
It's not like when it first came out.
Shut
All
up!
30,000 people don't go to get a beer.
Shut up! I want to hear.
This is older than 2 years. This
Ready?
is 7 years.
Shut it.
I like it. Well, fuck it.
This is the best.
Hello.
Since Bush left office.
in New York City. How the fuck you doing?
How the fuck you doing?
It really makes you feel welcome.
Walking towards the bathroom.
Oh, look at all bouncing.
He's an amazing one. He really does. He's an amazing one. He really does. He's an amazing one. He really does.
You don't listen to the Pearl Jam channel? What makes it the ultimate set list from the super fan?
There's
I like Animal.
It's a good mix of stuff you never hear, like Alone and Footsteps off Lost Dogs. They don't play that.
I know. Yeah, I like Daughter. Yeah.
You can't do everything.
I love that song.
Damn. the hits. I need the hits.
And they play the hits. You'd have a great time. Bug Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know what got him to the fucking party.
Jeremy should be in there. What? No.
The whole fucking place goes, hello!
I don't like this.
This one.
You like this one?
Yeah.
Is this the Madison Square Garden one again?
This is in Brazil.
All right. It's away.
Now what do we want to listen to?
Look at Travis.
This is fun.
Travis loves this.
It's kind of fun. I like the Breed song.
Where's
I like
that
the release
stupid?
date.
Travis loves this.
It's kind of fun. I like the Breed song.
Where's
I like
that
the release
stupid?
date.
Where hurt my
You didn't like that one?
Lord, you got away from me.
You didn't like the Last Kiss cover?
We got to heaven, so I got to be girl.
He did a great.
I hate
he did a great
one.
job at that. Though.
That was an unintentional hit.
You know what he needs to do though is
Great cover. I got a feeling he's done. He's done.
Is that?
Just a fan of like 90s.
You should just enjoy.
Oh, where can the funny be? Oh, where can the funny be? Oh, where can the funny be?
When I don't believe I so.
Is that us?
Travis,
where's our music?
Jacking off to
Started
all this
talking,
Eddie Vedder.
so I killed it.
Who gives a fuck? Throw up music. I don't even know if we did a radio show today.
What are you doing?
All right. Give me something to talk over. Music. I don't even know if we did a radio show today.
What are you doing?
All right. Give me something to talk over. Music. I don't even know if we did a radio show today.
What are you doing?
Nice. There you go. That sounds like commercial bed music.
It does. That's commercial bed music. Oh,
Party.
man.
And I'm also still trying to get a goddamn summer house. Help me out, man.
Oh, what do they do?
Who's got a nice house?
Where
Little
you
Ocean
going?
View.
Hamptons?
Point Pleasant, New Jersey would be nice.
Point Pleasant, New Jersey?
Come on, help me out. Put something on my Facebook page or something. I'm desperate. I remember this was supposed to be the summer of the summer house and the party.
Summer of George!
Fuck!
Why don't
Someone
you,
help me out!
why
Opie
don't you
Radio
just get
fans
one,
on
though?
Facebook. What?
Why don't you just get one?
Because we're finding shitty houses and shitty situations.
You know what? You really got to
And then like
think this out early.
some asshole goes, "Oh, I got a lady you got to talk to in the Hamptons," and she's trying to rent me houses that are $100,000 a month. I don't. Well, I do, but I don't want to pay.
No, it's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
You got to get in earlier. You got to start looking at
Nah,
like
they're a little
fucking
desperate now.
April, right?
They're a little desperate now because there's some empty houses out there.
Yeah.
Point Pleasant, kind of close to the boardwalk, a little Ocean View. Maybe go Long Beach Island. Help me out, somebody.
Yeah.
Not too quiet. Not some of these quiet towns where there's nothing to do.
Hey, have you heard that
I don't want to
woman?
walk into a nice town that has some shit going on. What?
That woman talking about no bikinis on the boardwalk? Do you have her audio? Dude,
Oh.
it's fucking...
Where's that?
It's like she's from the 1800s.
What town
somewhere
is
in
trying to
Jersey,
say
right?
that?
Asbury Park, right there.
You know what happens in that area?
Ashbury?
That's the least of their
Asbury,
worries.
Whatever.
It's Asbury.
I'm not from Jersey.
Asbury Park.
Asbury. There's
from
audio,
Florida, we
there's
all know that.
audio of her that is...
Wait, what's she
I
trying to ban bikinis on the boardwalk?
She doesn't want bikinis on the boardwalk.
Why? Because she has tiny tits?
I don't know. She must be a fucking disaster.
Probably has little fucking mosquito bites.
When I heard her fucking going off on this,
Yeah.
she sounded like one of these old prudy...
Well, Sam will have the audio within seconds. So
Oh,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
good news.
He's so good on the
He's
internet.
so good.
Oh, look at him go. He's getting
At failing.
still pictures and text. There's nothing. No video. No nothing.
Swimsuits not allowed on Asbury Park boardwalk.
Oh, what's that loading?
A news thing. Maybe not her at all. So
It's true.
It's got to be her audio.
God, I hope it's not
Let's
her
hear
now.
the story.
Let's find out.
All right.
Oh, boy, loading. Your video will start in 15 seconds.
14 seconds.
This isn't the lady, Sam.
It's an advertisement.
People on a bus. A guy puts a bag down.
Don't assume it was left by accident. If
could
you
be a
see
bomb.
something,
Whoa.
say something.
See something, say
I'm Lori
something.
Stokes, and new this half hour. Cover up or you want to pay up. That's the push tonight in a city along the Jersey Shore where some want police to enforce a little-known law that requires cover-ups on the boardwalk. As you can imagine,
On their
some
shitty
think this
boardwalk that they're
bathing
trying to
suit
bring
battle
back.
is all wet. New Jersey reporter Tony Apes is in Asbury.
Tony
Park with
Apes.
more. Tony.
Oh, yay.
Hi, ladies. You
boy.
know,
Oh, boy.
Asbury Park has been going through this.
I heard.
Lawmaker who believes that it should swing all the way back
Wow.
to
That was a little too close for
when
comfort.
Could have been anything.
She's more white than black. We're good.
I mean, obviously you don't want people walking around nude.
A thong, maybe
Hipster
in
hat.
some cases could be
Dick.
a little bit out of line.
How about
really?
no bathing suits on the boardwalk in Asbury Park? None.
Are you actively serious?
For what reason?
Asbury Park former councilwoman Louise Murray.
They should have banned that couple before they banned the fucking bikinis.
Enforce an old dress code for the
Louise
boardwalk
Mary?
law that is still on the
Is
books.
that her name?
It says wear
Where is she?
appropriate cover-ups and
Find
shoes
Louise
or
Mary's
face up to a
audio.
$2,000
That's what you
fine,
need.
90 days in jail, or at
That's her.
community service.
So copy paste her stupid fuck name.
So Sam was wrong.
Yeah. And we need her audio.
Oh, this guy has a place for me. Can I go? Can I do some? You know.
Oh, please.
All right. He's got a place for me.
His name's Anthony.
Anthony, you got a place for me?
No, Opie, I don't. Fuck. Oh shit.
No, I'm the other Anthony.
What do you got? What town are we talking about? What town are we talking about?
I got a nice place for you
Yeah?
up in Sound Beach. You can have sugar sandwiches by the shore.
What about Sight Beach? Double senses.
Chip is on vacation. Remember?
Trying to hold down the fort.
Sound Beach.
Sound Beach. Remember those days, Hope?
No, where's Sound Beach?
Come on.
Is that Wading River?
Yeah.
Wow, this was a waste of time.
Oh God,
Sorry,
Wading
Hope.
River.
Thank
Come
you.
on, what are you kidding?
Hey, you hear about the clams in Chinatown?
No, what happened?
Oh, you got that audio?
Oh,
He's
yeah, I've
got
had it.
this audio.
All right.
Oh yeah, look at him. Oh
I've
yeah.
had- I mean, this
5
guy was
minutes
talking on the phone. I had the audio.
yeah,
so-
sure.
You hear about the clams? You like clams, right?
Baked clams. I don't like raw clams.
I love raw clams.
Eat that.
Chinatown a bit in trouble because they discovered that they got some clams from Boston.
Yeah.
Shipped them to Chinatown here in New York in crates. No ice.
The whole way with no ice?
No ice.
Wow.
So they're pretty much telling everyone, don't eat clams.
Those are some bad clams.
In the Chinatown area.
Wow.
Would you eat a clam that made it from Boston to New York without any ice?
Without ice?
Oh, my God.
In a fucking hot truck?
In a hot truck, in a hot crate?
Wow, man, that's bad.
Find that story next Sam.
They don't care.
Because I don't want people to think I made that up. But first, the bikini story.
Let's hear this woman's ranting.
Asbury Park.
You could not go on that boardwalk unless you had a cover-up and shoes.
That was the law, and it still is, but you wouldn't know it these days.
Do you really want to be sitting in a restaurant and seeing somebody come up half-dressed? We all can't be Sports Illustrated.
As the city's Republican Party chair,
And we all can't be GQs.
Murray asked the council at a meeting last week to start enforcing the ban on bathing suits.
The window's obviously closed, but even at my best day, I never walked in a bar in a bathing suit.
City manager Terry Reedy
It's not
says
for
they'll talk
you.
it over.
Since it is a law in the books, that needs to be revisited.
Or else, says Murray.
We're going to end up like any other seedy boardwalk in some seashore town.
Alex Silverman, WCBS 8.
God.
I wouldn't do that if I...
Yeah, you probably couldn't.
God forbid you see a
You
nice
pig.
ass or some cleavage or whatnot.
Punch her up. Get a picture of her. Let's see what she looks like.
I bet you she's a looker.
Let's see what she looks like. Images. Images. Is that her?
Wow, she's not
No.
bad looking. Oh.
No, that's not her.
That's from Anaheim.
What was that?
Oh, you were close.
Yeah, that's Chris Murray from Anaheim.
Oh, that's not her.
No.
That's Christy Weir.
Brett Weir. Get me Brett Weir, I said. Look, jerky, I don't need to talk to you.
Yeah, we need jerseys. There's not even a picture of her? That's how heinous she is? Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Is that her on the right?
I believe this to be
Oh,
her.
Holy thank
shit.
God she doesn't go out with a bathing suit on.
Well, dum-dums.
No
she looks like the
shit.
great kazoo.
She's got a kazoo haircut. That's like a hair helmet.
That is weird, man. She's bizarre.
Yeah.
She's putting down a few beverages, though, huh? Likes to fucking tip the glass a little bit, don't you?
Whoa,
You
yeah.
killjoy.
All
She
right.
probably sees these hot fucking girls walking around with bikinis on, and it kills her.
And it pisses her off.
Pisses her off that
Is she
wasn't
representing the
blessed.
people?
No.
She's not representing the people?
Her own insecurities.
I hear you. Where's the clam story? Not that it matters. Fuck it. And he petted out with a broken ankle. That could be his career, sir. 6 weeks out.
Please, that
6 weeks out.
that ball hit him pretty hard.
100 miles an hour, probably.
Jesus.
A little more, maybe.
Snap. Poor bastard. Wasn't he retired at one point? What the fuck?
Yeah, he came back. And
that's fucking. Why do these ball players do that?
There you go. Chinatown clam scam.
Clam scam.
That's kind of clever.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, we're waiting, Sam. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Our cloud is not soft and fluffy.
That cloud. It's not soft and fluffy cloud. It's a hard frame cloud.
Cloud? I could do some cloud.
Cloud.
I'm seeing Spider-Man tonight.
Put your photos up on the cloud. Put your files on the cloud. Files on the cloud.
That motherfucker.
I'm seeing Spider-Man tonight.
You are?
After meditation
Spider-Man.
class. After meditation class.
Meditation class.
Yeah, I'm taking a class. Fuck you, Sam.
Cloud become a square-shaped cloud. Turn into a square-shaped cloud.
What an asshole.
And I don't take no orders from no woman, by the way. By the way, I don't take no orders from no women. I don't listen to women yelling. I tell them to shut up.
And then this classic.
It's a person. There's a person stranded. There's a person stranded.
No, there isn't, you dunce.
Turn into a square-shaped cloud.
A square-shaped cloud.
Yeah, I'm doing some meditation. I'm doing some Omen. I might tape the Omen tonight.
Oh, that movie's great.
Yeah.
That the one with the kid?
What channel?
Damien?
What?
What channel is
What
that
channel
on?
are you taping the Omen off of?
Damien?
The Ohms.
You said you're taping the Omen tonight.
Yeah, the Omens.
I love that. That's fucking.
They were airing 2 of them?
When that chick fucking hangs herself from
This
the
is
side of
all
the
for
building.
you, Damien.
Yeah. Guy stuck under the ice, drowning and shit. That's pretty creepy.
Fuck Damien.
I might broadcast
man.
live from my meditation
Are you?
class.
Live broadcast.
That seems, I think that
Meditation.
would take away the purpose of...
I know, that's the beauty of it. Well,
Holy
it'll be a
mackerel.
tape delay. I'll use my SoundCloud or something. But
You're
fuck it.
seeing
Sound what?
cloud. We're gonna go on the sand cloud.
Let's hear the Clam fucking shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
okay.
want to hear these crazy goddamn Chinese people.
I'm going to have a Spider-Man review tomorrow.
I can't wait for that.
Town Fish Market was busted for selling dirty clams and untagged
dirty
fish
clam.
Tuesday afternoon. The owner of Newland Sichuan Fish Market
gotta
was
be.
arrested by authorities.
Hold on for a
because
minute.
tests revealed
What
the
happened?
Did you
clams-
see that? We in here in New York, we got ratings,
Yeah.
restaurant ratings.
A through what?
A, B, C, D, F. I don't know. Isn't it just like regular grades or some shit?
And the shitty restaurants will try to hide their grade.
They hide the grade.
But
It's
that's
supposed to
even
be-
a fine.
Yeah, it's supposed to be prominently displayed.
Well, they'll make sure they put a plan or something in front of it.
Yeah, yeah. I notice I only go to A-listed restaurants now. It kind of does work.
Most of them get A's, though.
Most of them do get A's.
Because
but
they know how important this is.
there have been other ones that say rating pending. They have that in the window.
That
I'm
means
gone.
they found a cockroach
I'm
or
gone.
two. Yeah.
I only go to the A's. That one that they just showed, the place they're talking about, big B in the window.
B's not bad.
Yeah, it's a big drop-off between A and B.
I go to B's.
B means they caught a cook shitting in the stew.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's a B.
What about C, then?
Yuck.
C?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Cockroaches?
He ate the
Rats?
stew with the shit in it
Yeah.
and then puked it back up into the pot.
That's C.
And he's
Oh.
serving that. That's a C.
Don't
What?
get the stew.
Could
Yeah.
you find I want to know what a D restaurant is
What
now.
is D rating?
I need to know.
Oh, man.
Actually, we need to know which one, what gets what letter for what reason, if that makes sense.
Yeah, what
But first, the clam story, Sam.
what's the criteria?
Keep us on track. What's wrong with you?
Restaurant rating criteria.
That's right, after the clam story.
matter and other hazardous bacteria. Department of Environmental Conservation Police say the clams were illegally transported and kept in unrefrigerated burlap bags in the luggage areas of passenger buses.
Oh, man. Holy shit. They packed them in buses.
What kind of food poisoning did you get from that?
Oh, my God. They packed them in the luggage
So
of
it wasn't
those
even in the
buses.
bus where you might get a little AC to keep them sort of cool.
What's that smell?
Exhaust just going through them.
Oh, man.
Holy fuck, what's wrong with these people?
Burlap bags in the hot luggage compartment of fucking
Dude,
commuter.
I know some of these Chinese
passenger
joints get a
buses.
bad rap, but I'm telling you, and I got to say it again, there was a joint in Northport, and it's no longer there, I am convinced that I was not eating chicken and that it had to be cat, pigeon, whatever the fuck they substitute.
Cat just as good.
You know when you're eating something you're not supposed to be fucking eating, man.
Cartwright.
You know. It was gamey.
I say Cartwright. I say Cartwright not here. She say curse word, hang up.
Where's the rest of the story, Sam?
It's right here. Just riff you guys, letting you guys riff a little bit.
The riff, the riff didn't really happen there.
It was not bad though.
We had good chemistry the first 2 hours. It was terrific.
You're still rocking. You're still going very strong.
Yeah, we tried some there. It didn't really work.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I liked it.
Let's play more
Seinfeld
Pearl
reference.
Jam.
All right, ready?
Yeah, go.
So ready.
What did you do wrong now, Sam?
Oh, Sam.
It's weird. I didn't do anything wrong.
You did something.
Oh, Sam screwed the whole feed up now.
Oh, boy.
What's going on?
You guys are going to have to riff.
What?
Oh, no.
That's right.
All right, let her rip. There it goes.
This will work this time.
Oh, Sam.
You Samming me.
What happened?
Well,
you broke it.
You obviously did something wrong.
You guys can plainly see what's going on because all the stupid listeners then call and go, you know, what you could do is...
You're fucking... You know what it is? You're trying to pass blame. Like,
There's no
you know,
blame.
Those people.
What does that have to do
I was
with
trying to get
anything?
another mention on that website. That's all. They apparently don't think I hate enough. I don't know. Hate that.
I think you hate plenty.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Take
All right,
that
we better
tomorrow.
go home if we can't play this clip.
Yeah.
I can reload it.
What?
We'll stay if you can get the clip working. If not, we're going home.
Oh, here it is. Oh, boy.
Day one,
Oh.
President Romney stands up to
You don't have to
China.
watch the ad.
Mitt Romney.
Did you make it work?
What's he
I'm
saying?
going to. Make it work.
Mitt Romney says President Obama
beats
beats children over the head with lead pipes.
Yep.
To new facilities in low-wage countries like China. Romney's never stood up to China. All he's ever done...
I have. This is funny. They put this before the clam thing.
Well, because they know...
Obama loves Chinese people that bring rotten clams
from Boston.
Refrigerated burlap bags in the luggage areas of passenger buses.
All right.
More than 5,400 pounds of these clams have been delivered from southern states to the Chinatown market in the past 6 months.
Crazy.
The Newland Sichuan shop owner's name was not released by the feds. She is
Because they
scheduled
couldn't
to be
understand
arraigned
it.
Wednesday. This is Alon Bird for the New York Post.
Arrested were Hang Chang, Fang Chang Hua, Hang Cheng Fing, Chang Cheng Fa, and Dong Chiang. Wow.
Model airplanes.
Bad clam. Yeah.
Sound like model airplanes.
Thought of a little Cox engine. Recites every name in the Chinese phone book. You don't know what the criteria is?
Of what?
I mean, it tells you, like, points. They do it on points.
Yeah, but how do you get, like, an A? How do you get a B? How do you get a C? How do you get a D? Like, do they tell you? Like,
they weren't saying exactly.
I would assume they find any traces of rats. That's got to knock you down to a B or a C
It's a
immediately.
well-kept secret or something.
Yeah, like, it's just you get points for violations.
Oh.
So a B has 14. As long as you have less than 14 points of violation, then you can still get an A.
Wow, so you could have 13 points of violation and you still get an A?
But like the good, quote-unquote, grade B restaurants could have 25, 26, 27 points of sanitary violation.
Shit. It only goes to C, huh? A,
Yeah.
B, C?
Dude.
Oh, B doesn't sound so good if it's only A, B, and C.
Oh,
No.
What's the view like, though?
I don't like that.
No view. What the fuck?
House?
People sending me houses. Thank you.
Great.
I need a view.
You're smart. Grade pending
Yeah.
is because a restaurant's B or C grade is not final until the restaurant has had the opportunity to go before the Office of Administrative Trials and Hearings Health Tribunal to contest the violation cited against it.
Oh, so when pending, that means they got a shitty grade.
It's definitely not an A.
Wow.
Hey, what's that? How should consumers interpret grades of B or C?
Right.
Come on, help me out.
In the first year or so of grading, we expect that most restaurants will earn a B grade. Restaurants with B or C grades should improve their overall food safety practices.
Oh, man.
But the health department immediately closes restaurants with conditions that may be hazardous to public health.
Oh.
What?
So it's like, take your chance, but we would have closed it if it was that bad.
Right.
Gotcha.
Which has happened around here. There have been restaurants that just close up.
All right. Well, should we go home now?
No, you shouldn't go. Why do you always say that when you have like 20 minutes left?
I don't always say that.
Man.
Some days we go right to 10:30, Sam. So that's
No,
not it.
Yeah, but that's
we
much.
save up. We banked some time.
It's much more
We only
rare.
did 2 breaks today, so
Did
that
we bank
so
time?
that would have been commercials. So now
That's true.
No, it's much more rare for you to go to 10:30 than it is for you to say, "Hey, can we go home now?"
God, then I got to tell.
But we never do go home when we say, "Let's go home now."
Because Sam
Eric
Roberts is here.
No.
Eric said we're behind on breaks.
Let Eric say
We
whatever he
better
wants.
catch up.
Let Eric
We
is a
should
lazy
catch up.
guy.
Yeah, we should catch up.
No, you're good to go. People want to hear your voices. That should be flattering. Think of it. You're like Eddie Vedder on stage, and they're singing along with you right now.
We ran out of material then.
You didn't run out of
well,
material. You barely did any
We're
material.
not
It was
playing
all
even
off the
flow.
cuff.
Sorry.
Don't do this.
I didn't do this.
Oh, fucking
Don't blame me.
Pearl Jam.
I didn't blame.
Yeah. Play Bugs. Ugh. Stupid songs suck. All right, enough of this guy.
Yeah, turn us off.
Who are we, Travis?
Yeah, come on.
Dr.
Get real.
Gay?
We're
You
trying to
wanna-
put on a show here.
You want an old lady fight?
Yeah.
And there's the, you also didn't do
What?
John Edwards' mistress audio.
What about her?
She was on Piers Morgan.
And what happened?
She was talking about fucking, and she was talking about Elizabeth Edwards and all this shit.
If you're on Piers Morgan and no one hears it, did it really happen? Holy fucking CNN ratings down
Bad
the shitter.
ratings, right? Bad
Wow.
ratings for all 3, by the way. Fox not so bad.
They all kind of went down. Fox is still number
CNN
one.
really bad, MSNBC pretty bad, Fox bad.
So did more
That's how
people
I
hear
interpret
Piers
that.
Morgan on this show than on his own show?
I think so.
I think
to be
people.
honest with you,
I think
really
people are
so.
getting sick of just the bullshit.
all the crapola.
Where
But
they
still
just bash
tune
the
in
one
and-
side and then you go to the other channel and they bash the other side back. It's just ridiculous.
But like Hannity,
there's no real honest discussion anymore.
Hannity does really well, and
You sure he's doing well? Him and
fucking the
Bill
no
O'Reilly are
spin
still.
zone, Bill O'Reilly click. He does very very well.
You don't like Bill O'Reilly, right?
I don't watch the show.
He spins so much he makes everyone dizzy, and
Yeah.
then he has the balls to call his show the No Spin Zone.
Welcome to the no spin zone. It's just a whirling dervish.
And then he,
You're on a carousel when you watch that
Yeah.
fucking show.
Top.
Who's he kidding?
Yeah.
just starts spinning.
Pinheads.
Calling out
Pinhead
his
or
guests on
Patriot.
spinning.
He does
You like
this
that
Pinhead
segment?
or Patriot. He's got segments. He sells fucking.
Are we Patriots or Pinheads, you
Where
think, in his eyes?
I think we'd be pinheads. Yeah, we'd be pinheads, but
Well-
we'd be lovable pinheads.
Well, that's a badge of honor.
Not too much damage done, you know.
I like when he tells people to email him pithy comments. Because nobody else on TV really says pithy that much.
No, they don't.
That's how I learned the word pithy when I was in college watching The O'Reilly Factor.
Yeah.
I said, what's pithy?
How great is this? I got a million eyes like trying to find me a beach house today.
You see what I mean? And you want to go home early.
How great is this?
You're putting your
How nice
listeners
are
to
these
work.
people? These people are nice.
You put the word out.
And you want to go home early.
I'm not going to the Outer Banks this year.
Why not?
Fuck!
Just go to the Outer Banks.
Because I had bad luck the last 2 years. I'm taking a break.
Wait, what are you putting, making a deposit on the outside or something?
I don't know. Home run Cubia.
No,
When he said home run,
Home run, Cubia.
He's so excited.
oh, goddamn Chip. What's that?
You want an old lady? You want an old lady bus fight?
Yeah, old lady
Bus fight.
Bus fight?
Or bus fight with old ladies?
Okay, now, where was this, by the way? Which part of Oakland? It's always, by the way, the most bus fights ever, Oakland, California.
Cleared to come a square cleared.
Yeah.
And I don't take no orders from no woman, by the way. By the way, I don't take no orders from no women.
Wow.
Just in case you didn't understand him the first time, he had to reiterate for
Damn.
everybody.
He let us
that.
know.
I love that.
What's a woman going to tell him not to?
Can you tell this woman to get out of my face, please, sir? I think by the goddamn law. Why don't you fuck off, you loser? I'm not the loser. You are ugly and a loser. You're a loser. Like everybody else. Fuck you.
People love this, by the way. If I was on this bus, I'd be loving this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Society made you the way you are. Oh, fuck you, you weirdo. I'm not the weirdo.
Weirdo.
Honey.
Nailed him.
Everybody else pays
you
to get on the
stupid
bus.
head. You fucking retard brain.
Butt munch.
No, because you lie. Because you lie. Why don't you fuck yourself? Because you
Oh.
You don't do it every night. People don't need to hear this kind of language. Fuck you.
Here's what we're going to do.
Oh,
As a driver, I have the option to decide how to
it's a
deal with
game
the
show?
Yeah, really.
I want both of you to kind of cool it,
Go to your corners.
okay? I have no problem with having the police come on and straighten it out.
Straighten it out?
Either way you want that. I think you're both right in the way you feel, but we're not going to take it out on the city bus.
Yeah.
Deal?
End of story.
So to speak.
Deal? Deal.
Deal?
Deal? Deal?
And then they started with this argument type deal.
What's my deal with?
So I said, hey, what are you arguing about? And they said, hey, it's none of your business. And I said, I don't run that kind of joint here.
Yep. Yep.
I think those
not
women
too sure I agree with your police work there, Lou.
Well, Sam, that took up a minute.
Well, I think those ladies who got yelled at the bus.
I don't even know the backstory.
Well, I didn't give you that.
Well, how about you give us the video so we can see what these bros look like?
What am I going to write? Bus fight?
Oh, yeah.
I guess it's just old ladies fighting, and they wanted to say the C word badly, but
She
they
fought
didn't.
so hard, Margie.
Yeah.
And now they're each going to get $600,000.
Well, yeah, because they got yelled at on a bus.
Yep.
Isn't that that's what it takes, right?
Mm-hmm.
To make over $500,000, get yelled at on a bus?
There are a couple white broads from Boston.
Oh, they were?
So
Boston
much for your
chicks.
That was Boston
The,
shit,
the
huh?
driver definitely did not sound Bostonian.
No.
He sounded Canadian
A bit
or
more north.
like from
He was
Fargo.
north. Yeah. Sounded like Fargo.
Yeah, babe, the Blue Ox.
Free house for Opie. Damn, that sounds good.
We're pretty busy, but that's the way we like it.
Check out this free house. Do you mind?
Oh, a free house.
Free house.
That sounds great. I'm sure it's wonderful.
no
Probably
kidding.
no catches.
Jay, what's the free house all about?
You willing to go 3 hours north to southern New Hampshire? On a lake, 9 Mile Lake.
What does that have to do with the Jersey Shore?
A lake in New Hampshire
In Manch Vegas?
I'm sure
for
it's
4th
lovely,
of July.
I want to rent it for the whole summer, meaning I still got to work and maybe go back and forth and shit.
That's fucking great.
It's dude, it's 3 hours. You can be there in 3 hours. You can have it for nothing.
On a lake.
And then what happens when I have to be back at work the next day?
It's installing cameras already.
Exactly. You never take a free house from me.
Yeah.
You have a boat out the front, quad out the back.
Yeah, look at Opie's cock. I got it on camera.
I could pass this on to your ex's family.
Yeah.
They would enjoy
Free
a free
house.
house in New
Whoa.
Hampshire.
That'll look great.
Bring the show right back around.
Why don't you vacation in the Andes?
Andes.
In Andes.
Not the Andes.
Yes,
In
the Andes. Andes. Same thing.
Well, we call it the Andes.
Yes.
Where are you taking me?
We'll go antiquing.
Looks like
hey,
it'll
it's
be-
Gunny.
Oh, boy. Is her marriage busted up yet?
No, but she was getting into fights with her husband already.
Already?
Yeah,
Her
Talking
love
about,
of strange cock.
I don't know, but she said like they already had one time when they were fighting and she left the bedroom and went and slept on the couch.
They've been married 2
They
weeks.
just
Exactly.
got married.
It's not right. You know?
Holy shit, I got to hear that.
When is she going to change your name to Sagums?
Oh, man, you are evil.
Do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
It's
I
Nicole
just,
from the Morning Mashup. She's
yes.
been married 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I hear you're already fighting with your husband.
Wait.
And somebody slept
Sam
on the
ratted
couch
you
or
out
something.
and said you had a fight that was good enough where you slept on the couch already?
That's fighting with your fucking husband.
I didn't. But you know, isn't that normal at the beginning?
You've been married 2 weeks.
It's all about just fucking.
He was pissing me off.
What did he do to
What did
piss
he
you
do?
off?
He was I think he's just stressed at work, and he was snapping at me, and everything I did was wrong.
that'll get better and go away
Yeah,
as time goes on in the marriage.
But it's good. Things are good now. We're better.
How long were you on the couch, or was he on the couch?
No, he came over because I was crying on the couch. He said, "Please don't sleep on the couch."
Guys love that, by the
Aw.
way.
Yeah.
Nice crying on the couch,
Because you know what,
interrupting his sleep.
That's an evil weapon you ladies have. The
Yeah,
crying.
the tears.
Fuck. I can't be
tears.
mad anymore.
I
Damn
never would tell him to go sleep on the couch because he never would go. So I have to go. I mean, if I was like, "Get out of here, go sleep on the couch."
Do you understand that? What time was this, by the way?
Maybe like 11.
11 at night. Did he have to go to work in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you start
This
the
is
fight
one of
right
the-
before he went to bed?
Yeah.
See,
This
that's
is
what
one of
ladies
the
do.
most fucked
This is
up
what
things.
ladies do.
Yeah.
Women do.
And my ex-twat used to do this.
I think pretty much every woman knows this.
She'd start
They
a fight.
start the fights just as your
Yeah.
head is hitting the pillow.
Yeah.
And then if they go to the couch...
That's evil. You know that, right?
It is. I'm sorry.
If they go to the couch, you can't just lay there and be like, oh, good, I'll just go to sleep, because you're fuming. You're
Yeah.
fuming. And then you're looking at the clock, and more hours are going by, and you're like, I got to go to work, and this fucking self-centered bitch is
Me.
fucking everything.
That's me.
Well, that would in that,
That would be me,
relationship, I
right.
guess it would be you.
Role-playing wise.
So what was it about? There had to be
Nothing.
one single instance that got you pissed. He said something. something. He did something. What was it?
He does a lot of just snapping. Like I couldn't do anything right. Like he was mad that I like brushed my teeth near him or something. He just was like nothing I did was right, and I was sick of it.
Were you doing a lot of wrong stuff?
I wasn't. Is that wrong to brush my teeth near you?
If he's complaining,
wow, you guys are never gonna make it.
No, we're gonna make it. It's gonna be fine.
How many years do you think, Sam? 2? I think they'll make 2.
Thanks.
Yeah, but you're starting to criticize little things I do.
Wow, here we go.
You're trying hard not to show it, baby. But baby, I know it. You've lost that loving feeling. Whoa, that loving feeling.
Yeah, he does.
You lost that loving feeling. Now it's gone. That's a
good part.
Oh, wow.
Boom, boom.
You got a great voice.
Oh, thank you. For heartbreaking songs.
Okay.
They have to be heartbreaking songs.
You know how many times Jess and me have fought in the 3.5 weeks?
You're
3.5 weeks.
I know.
3.5 weeks.
It's not that it's bliss. It's too early for the fighting.
Yeah.
But I think he just says that, Sam. I think he's...
No, it's too early for the fighting. How long have you been married?
June 9th we got married.
So that's not even... That's 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's a week
2.5
less than me
weeks.
and Jess.
We got a lot of passion. We fight hard and we love hard.
I finally
take that
saw
passion
you
right into the courtroom.
I finally saw you two together, man. It's intense.
It is intense.
Yeah, you two are intense. Yeah.
What's his background nationality-wise?
He's Irish.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's got the Irish.
Wow. Does he drink?
And there might be some...
Oh, shit.
He drinks a lot, and
Those
there might be
always go
other
well.
substances involved. I'll be honest.
That's nobody's business, I don't think.
I said
They
might.
party.
I don't know. I don't know your fucking
party.
personal life.
Let me put it this
There's
way.
a party going on, though.
Troy hung out with Nicole and her
All right,
husband
I'm
at my
leaving
wedding.
now.
Oh, and we know Troy likes to get down.
All right, Troy
right.
is down for anything.
Troy's down for
Godspeed.
whatever.
All right. There she goes. All
They're not going to make it.
Man,
No.
I so see divorce in that
Of
future,
course.
and not even the far
Of
future.
course.
No, not far at all.
That's if he's already snapping.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
you know what?
She must be a disaster to be married
Bitch
to.
on wheels,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know what?
And he's a drunk Irishman.
Definitely.
Yes, he is. And they're... I don't know what she does, by the way, because now she's going to be mad.
She's on
It
the
just
morning
seems like there
mashup.
might be a party going on.
It's on the morning mashup.
Good old, one of my pals, Big Lou Bruno, we were talking about the clams.
Hey, Big Lou.
And I remember when he tweeted this picture, and it means something today. He lives near a beach, and here's a Chinese lady digging up the mussels or the... What are these? They look like...
Is she pulling mussels from a shell?
And what are they? They're black because she's getting them out.
on canvas and they do it at Waikiki.
They're black because she's pulling them out of black
Singing
sand.
today.
Is that...
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, know what they are? They're the piss clams, I believe.
Piss clams.
Because they got their little penises that stick out of the shell.
Oh, a good piss clam.
So I think that's what she's pulling out of the ground.
And they're actually the size of penises she's used to.
That's right.
Get it?
I get it, because the Asians have tiny
Right.
pricks.
Exactly.
So some would say. And she's collecting it, and it looks like she's getting a lot of them because she might be running a restaurant somewhere.
You're not supposed to
That can't
do
be
that.
healthy.
I don't think those are passing any kind
No,
of
I
inspection.
don't think that's healthy. Thank you,
Damn.
Big Lou Bruno, for that picture. I'm trying to think. They look like...
Brutal.
No, you know what? They do look... I don't know, man. Fuck.
Aren't you supposed to do
Clams
that? Yeah.
or piss clams?
I think you walk
They're
around
not mussels.
and you poke your foot in the sand, and then when you see like the stream of water pop up like
you
piss,
dig.
you find the piss clam.
Those are only good if you dip them in the hot butter. The piss clams. Not my favorite.
I'm not going to eat a piss clam.
You've never had a piss clam?
No.
Not my favorite, but...
I like shit oysters.
Shit oysters are good. I've become a big fan of the mussels. And
Puke lobster. What?
Growing up, no one ate mussels. No one ate mussels where I was from.
Mussels.
And I was from Centerport, near all the local beaches. That we saw mussels, but no one grabbed them and ate them.
Mussels smell so fishy. They smell like low tide.
Dude, if you cook them right, a little fucking
Yeah.
red pepper, hot red pepper.
Like Muddy used to make, right?
Some fresh tomatoes in there.
Yeah.
Keep the sauce light, but tomatoey. Nice.
Yeah.
Dip the bread.
Oh, you dip the bread.
You dip the bread.
Maron.
All right, Sam, now we really made it to the end.
Wow, we fucking did really well,
did well
here,
today, Sam.
today, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, we can give him an extra 2.5.
What?
Much to your chagrin, we did well.
Yeah.
Meaning much to my chagrin. I'm the
They're
one who
hoping
pushes
we
you
fail,
guys.
So then they say, Sam, The time is yours.
I'm the one who's pushing
Time
you
is
guys,
right,
okay?
and let's move you up.
I'm your #1 fan. I'm your head cheerleader. I'm the coach here.
Oh, like Sandusky.
That's right.
Are you a rat?
Now bring Travis in here.
Dr. Gay! Are you a rat?
I'm no rat. I'm on your side.
By the way, I will not be listening to the after show, so you don't have to try as hard. I know you try very hard because in the back of your head, you like picture me driving, picture me listening, and you're like, oh, I got to do a good show for Anthony.
And then I get those texts from you, and it's interactive with what we're doing, and I'm like, yes!
I like that. I text a little thing, and then I have to wait for the delay and wait for you to get the opportunity. And then I'm like, oh, he's reading my text. I get all nervous in the truck. I'm like, oh, he's reading my text. And I tell my friends, hey, do you hear? I made it on the after show today with my text.
Guess who just texted me? Guess who just texted me?
Oh, it's great.
I got a text.
Did you?
I want to read for everybody.
Oh.
Sagums is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Sagums?
Who
said that?
I didn't say that.
So glad.
I didn't say
hear
that.
I wasn't. That drunk Irish husband's going to kick your ass.
Yeah, he's intense.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's fun.
He throws, though, I can tell.
Oh, yeah, he'll fight.
He throws.
The intense like a circus tent.
Was she cold or was she holding him up?
Three-ring circus.
Was she cold or was she holding him up? She had her arms like this.
Yeah.
I think she was cold.
She was doing an arm bra.
Was it an arm bra or was she cold?
It. Holding him up with the folded arm. Arm bra.
A little of both.
Yeah. You know, lifts and separates.
You think Sagums is where it goes to next?
I think they're doomed.
They are.
How do you just get married and you're on fucking goddamn on the couch?
On the couch.
You don't walk away from your husband and sleep on the couch when you just got married.
2.5 weeks in, that's
Two
bad.
and a half
That's
weeks.
a bad sign.
2.5 weeks. You should be spraying jizz like a fire hose around your house. Uncontrollably jizzing.
That's right. Yeah,
Please.
There's jizz all over my apartment right now.
Exactly.
You got jizz all over your place?
Please.
Yeah,
looks like a fiery aircraft was coming in and they foamed the runway, right?
The cat is drenched.
The cat's all matted.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
No, he's fucking just cum everywhere.
And there's jizz in his water. He's just drinking it. He
doesn't care. It's just jizz.
It's all over.
Breaking news.
Oh.
Justin Bieber is following me on Twitter.
That's not true.
I'll pass the phone. What does it say right there? My latest follows.
Is it there's no verification check.
It says Justin Bieber.
It's not the real
Justin Bieber is following me.
Oh boy.
Well, the real Carly Rae Jepsen is following me.
Do you see that?
She's not really. Oh wow, that's him.
There's no verification check. It's not him.
Does it say Justin Bieber?
Does say Justin Bieber.
There you go.
The actual Carly Rae Jepsen is following me on Twitter.
She's not really taking off like you thought.
She's got the song of the summer.
You backed the wrong fucking
Are you
horse.
insane?
What?
Call Me Maybe is the biggest song right now.
I don't think it is.
And she's following you?
Yeah. You're out of here, mister.
I don't think it is.
Call Me Maybe is the biggest song right now.
Let me ask you, is she your biggest celebrity following you?
Yeah, right now. I mean, she won't be in 6 months when nobody's listening to the song anymore, but she is right now.
I wonder who my biggest celebrity following me is.
One of the Fox News correspondents.
Follows you?
Is that it?
No, he doesn't follow me, but he shouted out last night. He said lonelyvirgil.tumblr.com was the funniest blog he's ever seen. He
Hilarious.
didn't even know.
And where was
See,
it?
He didn't know that was you.
It's on his. He wrote it on his Twitter.
That's great.
Oh, on his Twitter, but did he do it on the show?
I don't think so. He's just one of those talking head guys. I forget his name. He's one of the black guys.
I don't even know.
You know
who
what?
The biggest celeb. I have to look.
Let me do this for this guy. Yeah. Remember I said, look, I hate underscore people on Twitter. I really do. This guy took my advice and he changed his Twitter. Due to Opie Radio, I've changed my stupid Twitter name. So I'm going to give this guy a big plug for fucking doing the right thing.
Wow.
Everyone should follow Rock Ape XL. See how easy that is? Instead of rock underscore this blank blah.
Yeah.
Rock Ape XL. There you go. See how smart that was?
Yeah.
See this guy.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
That guy follows you?
No, he doesn't follow me, but he's a big...
He's
lonely...
a fucking asshole.
No, he's not. He's a Lonely Virgil fan.
That guy is an asshole.
How do you know?
I've seen his... he spews some dumb shit.
Does he?
Yes.
Mark Lamont Hill.
I don't like him, man.
Look what he said. This is the funniest blog that I've seen in forever. Lonely blog. And he sent everybody to Lonely Virgil.
Wow.
I don't know where he found it.
That's pretty
I think
good.
he had a lot to say about Imus, if I remember correctly. He's one of those guys.
Yeah.
I don't like him, man.
I do now.
I do not like him.
My loyalties are to Lonely Virgil before Mr. Imus.
Yeah. Can we go home now, Sam?
I think we're good.
You actually went a little overtime
You
today.
did good today, right?
And you know what I didn't tell you?
What?
You said if we were going to leave so that the after show starts at 10, what time would it be?
Right.
And then you said it'd be 9:52, right? And I said, right. That's a lie.
Well,
9:48 was the time because you have triple breaks.
Shit!
Because you didn't take all your
He's
breaks.
fucking us.
So we did.
And he does it so he has to do less show.
Is it official we did 15 minutes extra today?
48 to, yeah, now it's official.
See how that works?
You did 15 minutes of extra show.
I'm writing that down for next week because we're going to need some extra time. I ain't fucking doing much radio next week.
The end of this show reminds me of a plane crash that just skids flaming to a grinding halt.
It was good.
That's pretty funny.
Let me tell you, the beginning of this show was gangbusters.
Ah,
It was good, right?
It was really good.
I thought so, too.
I thought the whole thing was very good.
I thought it was terrific.
Beginning to end. Even the end. Come on. That was great. What were we just fucking talking about?
Carly Rae Jepsen, Lonely Virgil.
See?
Yeah, it was
What
good.
is this, the after show?
Well, that guy was an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I think that guy's an asshole for real.
That was a lot of good shit.
I've heard some dumb shit out of his mouth on wherever he goes. All those news channels are the same to me. I don't care about political.
Virgil. It's just, there's so many pictures of him
Are more coming in?
alone.
Yeah, I'm still
Oh,
getting them.
yeah.
Nice.
It's fantastic.
Lonely Virgil on Twitter is where you can send all the pictures to.
They're perfect.
What? You got another Twitter account just for this, too?
Whoever's in charge of this mystery Lonely Virgil.
Right. Whoever it is.
You're so proud of yourself, aren't you?
Oh, he is. Why wouldn't you? And calling it Lonely Virgil. Perfect. Short, sweet, concise.
I want to have a fun Tumblr.
You got to come up with something as good as Lonely Virgil.
All right, I'm going to try now.
The bar has been set. Look at him. Look at all that floor space in front of him.
That's terrific. Roland, what do you got? Because I'm not talking after these mics go off. What do you got for us?
He learned from last time when he pitched guests.
Oh,
And we were still on the air, I told him.
Oh, everyone heard the whole J.J.
Walker thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know the mics were still on.
Jimmy
for that
J.J. Walker.
Sometimes they know when the mics are still on. That one I didn't know, and I don't care.
The Jimmy J.J. Walker.
Roland, what do you got?
I'm good.
What's the matter?
I have a text review of the show coming in from Justin Stengel from David Letterman.
Yeah, but he tweets everybody.
He said, no, text message, not tweet message.
Oh,
text
exchanging
he found time to listen to us instead of Howard Stern. Oh, that's nice of you, Justin.
He listens to both shows.
One in one ear, one in the other?
I'm just fucking with him.
He
knows
said,
that.
tell them the show was good and not so much.
And not so much.
Yeah, that's what he said.
What do you mean and not so much?
He doesn't know. He's kidding. He hasn't been to the Lonely Virgil site yet.
It's a great site.
Once he gets there, he'll be like, oh, shit.
Oh, I see. All right,
Well, I'm surely not going to be sitting here when Sam starts his drivel. That's for sure.
Hang out.
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh.
What is
Do
this?
you guys want some free food for tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah, from where?
These sauce guys make like the best sauce in the world.
Oh, he's been selling these sauce guys forever.
Who are the sauce guys?
Roland's trying to get hooked up. So
Who are the sauce guys?
They make sauce. They could put over pasta in the bread bowls. It's fucking amazing.
I've been hearing about.
I'll fucking do pasta tomorrow. Let's call it tomorrow Pasta Friday. I am so in. Can we make it sort of like breakfast? How do you make pasta sort of like breakfast?
You just eat it in the morning.
I need a red sauce, though.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta
like
go
we're
red
in
sauce.
Italy.
He's been talking about this meat sauce for weeks.
Was it
Months.
Months at
what
this
kind
point.
of what kind of meat sauce?
It's fucking amazing.
What do they call it?
In Williamsburg.
Is it meat sauce?
It's a meat sauce, but it has
A
like
meat sauce.
A meat
A meat
sauce.
sauce.
It's a meat sauce. You said the name of a show yesterday. You guys were talking about like TV shows or something yesterday.
Yeah.
And he said the name of a show. It didn't even sound like the show. I don't know what it was.
Well, sometimes we just ignore it because he comes up with stuff that even when you can understand him,
Yeah.
it's unrelatable
Yeah.
and nobody knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, there's a meat sauce.
E-Rock, do you like meat sauce?
I like meat sauce. I like a good bolognese.
You really had to ask me that?
You like meat sauce?
Oh, hell, look at
Damn
him.
it! He loves for us. Fuck!
He loves a good meat sauce.
And
Give me something with a nice scampi then.
I got confirmation that, yes, indeed, that Asian woman was pulling piss clams out of the mud. So those are the cheapest clams you can find.
How about
around
pissed clams, where you get them and they try to sock you in the face?
Probably Fremont Street in Vegas. You get those.
Yikes.
I have no idea what you said. Good effort, though.
in Vegas.
You singing "Call Me Maybe" already, aren't you?
Call me maybe.
Please.
And I don't take no orders from no woman, by the way. By the way, I don't take no orders from no women.
What's that supposed to be, some kind of sick joke?
The Opie and Anthony show is pretty much over. But if you feel like sticking around, after O&A Live is next.